Yeah. Hey, everybody. This is Cliff, one of the hosts from Dames of the North. Welcome to everyone in our chat room. We are greeted with special guest Sean Stott from Batchy Games, who is happily waving at you. He's here to build a better Doomsday device and prepare us for the second edition of What's He Building in There. So I'm going to turn this over to Sean so he can explain the game to all of us. Some of us have played before, some of us haven't. So if you have questions, join in the stream, jump on the chat. He's here to answer them and have a good time with all of us.
All right. So this is the second game in the Evil Doctor trilogy. The first game is called Get Me a Fresh Brain, just to kind of introduce things. And what you're doing in that one is you've just completed your Evil Doctorate. You move back to the small Eastern European town you grew up in to start your revenge and build your first monster. That's what the first game's all about. Mm-hmm. So now that you've got some evil doctoring experience, you move to London, England in the late 1800s to build your Doomsday Machine. And that's what we're going to be doing. So at the beginning of the game, everybody's going to get a Doomsday Machine, and everyone's going to get an escape plan. There are 7 of each. Now, in order to complete this Doomsday Machine, you've got 3 sections that you're going to need to complete, and then this here is your the victory points that you're going to get for completing those different levels. The first section is the intermediate inventions, and I'm going to jump back, and I'll get back to those in a minute. The middle section is the resources. There are 6 different resources that you can see here, and they, pardon me, they all come in raw and refined. If you see a square here, it's raw, and if you see a circle, it's refined. The second type of thing that you're going to get here is there's 2 types of labor that you need. There's genius at work labor, and there's manual labor. Now, Scotland Yard is on your trail. So you have 15 rounds here to get everything done. Whatever you've got complete by the end of 15 rounds is what you finish with. If at the end of 15 rounds you cannot complete at least a stage 1 Doomsday Machine, then you're a terrible evil doctor and you lose. If by the end of 15 rounds you also haven't completed at least a stage 1 escape plan, then you get caught and you lose. So you must complete both of these to at least stage 1. We need a first player. And in the rules it states that the first player is the last person to do something evil.
And we have to admit it?
Oh, yeah.
You gotta prove it.
Prove it.
Well, you at least have to admit.
Okay, Cal, what's the evilest thing you've done recently?
I don't know. Nothing.
Find that hard to believe.
I do too.
Being a brat? All the time.
Okay.
Well, I go into stores and think I can steal something, but not really steal anything. So it's theoretically evil.
I actually saw proof
It's
of that.
theoretical.
But if you don't do it,
Yeah.
it's not really.
Yeah.
It's thinking about it. It's a stepping stone.
I work in a call center.
That's you.
Okay.
There you go.
You get it?
Damn it, I always win this contest.
I used to work in a call center, so I understand
Okay.
completely. Okay. So every round, you are going to get 3 henchmen to place and 1 doctor. Right? And we'll tell you a little bit about the board and where you're going to be placing these guys. But before we go on, Cliff is going to get 0 money to start with because he's starting.
Okay, money is over there.
You're going to get
Troy?
1.
Okay.
I'm going to get 1.
Thank you.
And you're going to get 2.
For you.
Oh, thank you.
One for
Alright.
you. Please.
I feel
Okay.
a little special.
So,
Broke. I'm an evil doctor with no money.
yeah, but you have to go first.
Okay.
So, you're going to get as many workshops every round as there are players in the game.
Okay.
So the game scales really nicely from 2 to 6 players because there's more things coming up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So there are 14 of these cards. You're going to see 2 of the same. Oh, that's interesting. 2 coppersmithies and 2 glassmakers.
I didn't.
Okay.
Don't remember if I shuffled them before we started. Just to be clear.
Well, there's 3 coppersmithies, so
Okay,
must
fair
be
enough.
a little bit. Okay, and it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Because we're going to go through the deck a couple of times.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
there's 14 of these cards, and we're going to go through 4 every round, and then we'll shuffle when we run out.
Oh.
So you're going to see everything
With 15
rotating
rounds,
through.
it'll rotate
Yeah.
really fast. All right.
Yeah, we're going to go through the deck 4 times ish. All right, and that's where you're going to get your resources for the most part. So, for example, if I put my henchman in that coppersmithy, I'm first into the shop, so I have the choice. I can either take 2 raw copper,
Okay.
or I can take 2 raw copper that I've already got and refine it and get 1 refined.
Okay.
Okay? Now, when you're placing these guys, henchmen can only go on the blue-gray spots.
Okay.
Doctors only go on orange.
Okay.
Okay? So, if you put your doctor in there, because the first spots are either or, okay, if you put your doctor in there, you can take 3 raw resources,
Okay.
or you can refine it once or twice, so 2 into 1 or 4 into 2.
Cool.
Okay? Now, where things get a little hairy sometimes is that, let's say that you guys followed me
Oh,
into the coppersmithy,
Right.
okay? Because I'm first, I decide whether all of us are getting raw resources or whether all of us are refining.
Okay.
oh.
That makes sense.
So there's a little
Yeah,
risk.
I like it.
Okay?
So you may not know exactly what you're gonna get.
You might not. You can guess.
So
It's not
basically,
always wise either.
under action, I can know what I can get off you if I want to follow through with it. Again,
Now-
I like that detection. Too.
If I decide that I'm going to refine, I have to do it.
Okay.
I can't just sit there and block and
Yeah.
you know
You
and
have
not
to have the
do
resources
it.
to
You actually
be able
have
to
to
do
do
it.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you don't have the resources, you have to take the raw materials.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay. So that's how the coppersmithies work.
Okay.
And if you're having trouble or getting what you need in the resource shops and it's just not coming up fast enough for you, or you were blocked and you don't know when it's coming up again,
Yeah.
you can always use the black market.
Okay.
We're going to always have 4 black market spots,
Okay.
and they do different things. We have 3 exchanges here right now. There's definitely more things in here. There's refineries and so on. Maybe I should have stacked this deck, but I didn't. So there's 3 exchanges. There's two types. The first one, you can take 1 gold and 1 of any raw resource and turn it into another resource.
Okay.
Your choice.
Okay.
You can take 2 raw resources. They don't have to match, and turn it into any other raw resource.
Okay.
Or if you go here, it's a liquidation center. You can take 2 raw resources that don't have to match, and you can get 4 gold for them.
Okay.
Or you can take 1 refined 1 and get 5.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay, there's also spots here that are considered black market,
Okay.
where you can get 5 gold, 3 gold, or 2 gold. Do we have one of the unused colors, the black ones maybe?
Yep.
This 3 gold here is only available in a 5 or 6 player
Okay.
game,
So
so
we're
we're just going to
black.
block it off by one of the
So you just go there and you
black
get
ones.
money.
Yeah,
That's all it
go
is.
there, get
Okay.
money. It's called gold acquisition.
Ooh.
Black market
fancy.
gold acquisition.
Ooh.
So it's not necessarily legal, but
That's
beside the point.
I
We're
like
evil.
gold.
Doesn't
We're-
matter.
Yeah.
That's
We're
what
evil
we
doctors.
do, right?
It's fine. The 2 gold spot is special because this also gives you the starting player marker. That's the only way it moves.
Right. Okay. Anxious.
Okay, which also we'll get back to in a second why it also might be very important.
Okay.
Now, to get your labor, the first person into the Genius at Work track is going to get 3 Genius at Work.
Okay.
Okay, every other doctor that goes here is going to get 2.
Okay.
And this little X means that there are an unlimited number of doctors that can go there.
Okay.
We used the infinity symbol, but in that font it looked terrible, so we used an
Makes
X.
sense. That works.
Yeah.
Same thing for the manual labor. First in gets 2.
Yeah.
There's another spot like that in 5 or 6 player game.
Okay.
And then there's an unlimited number of henchmen that can go in there. Anyone can go there and get labor.
Okay.
Good.
Yes. Because you're going to need a lot of labor. One of the most common ways of screwing up in this game is not having enough manual labor at the end.
Oh, okay.
I'll keep that
Just so
in
you know.
mind.
All right.
Great.
All right. And then we have the 3 scoring tracks. You've got the social track, which starts off with the manners tutor.
Okay.
These are available to 4 or to 6 players, so these are all available to us.
Right now.
We're not going to block them off. So 2 people can go to the manners tutor.
Okay.
You put your doctor there, and then when we resolve the board, you're going to pay 2 gold,
Okay.
and then you're going to get 2 victory points.
Awesome.
And then that enables you to be eligible to go to piano lessons next time.
Mm-hmm.
And then pay another 2 gold, and you'd have 4 victory
Now,
points at the end.
Is that 2 plus 4 is
Nope.
6 or 2?
Just
so it's
4.
whatever you're in. Okay.
Whatever you finish at.
Okay.
Okay. And then these cubes are just to track where you are
Which level?
In each one.
on each of
Oh,
those.
okay.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. But at the beginning of the game, before all the tracks are used, or if the tracks aren't all used, it's nice to know who's what color, and I just leave them up front.
Mm-hmm. And you need 2 gold. What if you mess up entirely, like I often do, and forget that you need gold? You just get nothing?
Yeah, you get nothing.
Okay. Excellent.
Well,
Good way to learn.
evil people need gold. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, evil people need gold.
Indeed. Now keep in mind that these 3 spots here are for henchmen
Oh.
on the security track.
Okay.
But you cannot put both a henchman and a doctor on the same one.
Oh, okay.
Only 1 piece of wood per track per turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Now there's bonuses for finishing 2 of the tracks.
Okay.
Okay. If the security track, if you finish it, you get an extra 2 genius at work and an extra 2 manual labor because you're bribing Scotland Yard and you get a little bit extra time.
Makes sense.
That
Yeah.
makes.
Okay.
Okay.
I would
For the
like to
exotic
do it.
pets track, if you whoever finishes the farthest along the track
Yeah.
at the end, even if it's tarantulas, gets an extra 5 points.
Oh, nice.
Anybody tied also gets the 5 points.
Yeah.
Now, we were looking at the board earlier as we were talking and setting up for tonight's stream.
Yep.
Why did rhinoceroses become better than Komodo dragons? Because I think Komodo dragons are way cooler than rhinoceroses.
They are cooler, but they don't do anywhere near as much damage.
Okay.
And I was saying that it's kind of a neat idea to think of you having a security fence and you're looking in and all of a sudden there's a rhinoceros walking around.
I want to mess with.
I thought that was kind of
great.
cool.
Like,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I want a rhino.
Absolutely. Now, there's no bonus for finishing the social track other than the
Okay.
23 points, which is pretty good.
Okay.
And you're engaged.
Oh, it's a proper engagement, not a proper marriage. See,
Oh,
you know
okay.
it's not a
Oh.
proper. Well, you know you're skipping town at the end of this.
That's true. That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
So you don't want anything legal
Yeah,
holding you
ties.
back.
Ties, yeah.
oh,
The other thing about the social track is that real estate is a special spot,
Okay.
colored differently even.
Yeah.
Okay, it does 2 things. First of all, it unlocks secure fences and an ostrich.
Oh.
Okay, because if you don't have real estate, you're renting a flat, you don't want an ostrich.
Okay.
It's a really bad idea.
Yeah.
They're
And where are you going to put the fences?
well, exactly. Can't put secure fences if you're
Don't have
renting a flat, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's what it does for these. Until you have real estate, you can't do secure fences or an ostrich.
Okay.
that's your
The
game.
other thing it does, very important, is over here, same color, starting around 5, if you don't have real estate, you start paying rent.
Oh, okay.
Now, it's only 1 gold per round,
Okay.
but
But the,
Still cold.
if you can't pay it, then the following round, you only have 2 henchmen instead of 3 because your third one is washing dishes.
I see.
Okay.
I
oh,
like it. I like it.
Okay?
Yep.
So it's a penalty, believe me. You don't want that to happen.
No.
All right. So now you know about
Yeah.
where you're placing everybody, and that's everything. Okay. So on your turn summary card here, okay, we're going to go with move the turn marker. So
Okay.
we're on turn 1.
Okay.
Place all your doctors and henchmen. So you're going first. You're going to place either a doctor or a henchman wherever you like, and then we're going to go around 4 times.
Okay.
Okay. And then we're going to resolve the board.
Okay.
Okay. So as you're doing things, you're not trying to get stuff back and so on. And the board is numbered for that reason. Okay. So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So if, for example, you get money here in 7, you can use it to pay for your manners tutors here.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Also, if I'm in the first spot in both coppersmithies, if I get copper here, I can refine it here.
Nice spot.
That makes sense.
Okay.
So that's kind of like okay, I get
Okay.
it.
Okay.
All right.
That's good.
After we've resolved the board and everyone gets all their guys back, then you have the option to invent.
Okay.
Now we're going back
To
here.
this
Told you
one.
I'd come back to it.
Yeah.
All right. So, in order to do this neuterizing bomb, which is a really evil.
That
kind
is
of a-
so evil.
It's
right?
nasty.
Yeah.
I need a variegative proselytizer,
Okay.
and I need a circuit transmogrifier.
Okay.
Okay.
So we can find.
So, when it's your turn to invent, if you want to invent this circuit transmogrifier, then what you're going to need is you're going to need a raw wood, a refined
I'm
copper.
gonna hold that closer for you.
Yep. Okay.
There we go. That's perfect.
Good. So I can't see it delaying.
Okay.
So you need to have raw wood.
You can take one of them off, probably.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
They're double-sided. Or they're
So
not.
you need a raw wood, a refined copper. You need a raw glass, and you need how much genius at work?
4.
4? Okay, so 4 genius at work. So if you've got 4 genius at work, or if you're at 7, for example, you're just going to go back to
That's the
3.
full.
You're
Okay.
going to spend it.
So it's a subtraction.
Okay.
You have to spend.
And then you've invented the circuit transmogrifier. For example, if you did that, then you have that card in front of you, and you are the first-time inventor of the circuit transmogrifier.
Ooh, royalties.
Because if, for example, you also need one,
Yep.
there's enough cards for everybody.
Okay.
Okay, but these ones are all different from
Yeah.
yours. Okay, the first thing is you're getting victory points.
Okay.
5 victory points for inventing it. You're not getting victory points. And when you invent it, you don't have to spend the genius at work because she's already done that. But you have to pay her 5 gold.
Royalties.
Gotcha.
That makes
Exactly.
sense,
It's
right?
an evil Dr. Royalty system.
That's right.
Okay. And it says
Okay.
on here, Sal equals 5 gold.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
It's important early in the game to get some of these so that later on you get some money out of
Yeah.
it. Now, when it's your turn to invent, you may only invent one thing,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
and each thing may only be invented once per turn. So you can't wait till round 14 or 50 and do all your inventing.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
You got to get in on it
gotta-
early.
Yeah.
Because if someone takes one thing you need to finish in round 15,
Yeah.
you don't finish and you lose.
You also miss out on the royalties.
You do.
I'm really happy.
But even if you need the light blue card,
Yeah.
don't wait too long
Got
because
it.
if someone else needs it and gets it before you.
Yeah.
Okay. That's also why sometimes the starting player token is very important because it moves here in 8 before all of the inventing.
Okay.
And if you've got it, you get to choose what you invent
That's
first.
true. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it becomes quite important, especially in the late rounds. That's
Yeah.
a very important spot.
Okay.
The chat is still going on about having ostriches living in your flat.
Nice.
Ah, yes.
I like the idea too. I think
Yeah.
Yeah.
that would be an interesting
Yeah,
lifestyle.
Yeah, Shadow Phoenix's comment was, geez, poop everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. That's why you want at least a courtyard.
Yeah.
But if they drop feathers, you can make your own feather beds and pillows.
You could sell them to earn money.
You could sell them too, and sell the ostrich eggs.
I'm just
so
going to
they
get
can-
one of my henchmen to clean the poop.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah, but then he's
Manual
not going
labor.
Then
getting
he's not doing
right?
work, right?
yeah. You guys are. I mean, I am not in that. Just-
Okay.
Okay.
There is so there's 7 of these inventions, and those are the only 7 that you will find on your Doomsday machines and your
Okay.
escape plans.
Okay.
There is one more invention that everybody can have, and that's duct tape.
Okay.
Okay, if you invent the duct tape, then if you choose to use it, they will give you an extra 5 manual labor at the end of the game to use towards your escape plan.
Okay.
However, it's minus 5 victory points to do that.
Okay.
Because that's exactly what duct tape is. It
Yeah.
replaces manual labor but doesn't look very impressive.
Yeah.
No.
Right?
So is that like a fail-safe in case you don't have enough manual labor at the end?
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Okay. And when
It's
would you
like
buy
an emergency
that?
backup.
Yeah.
It's an invention.
Okay, so you
So
buy
you
and
invent it
have
like anything else.
Collect it
Okay.
and invite. Okay.
Yep.
And you
Alright.
get 6 points here, though, right?
It's
If
6
you're the
victory points as
first.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So, and then we have some direct effect inventions.
Okay.
Okay. They're all worth 5 points, so they're always never a bad thing to get.
Yeah.
And you'll never see them used here
Okay.
in
And the
in the Doomsday machines or the escape
yeah.
plans.
Okay.
But they will give you a special ability that no one else will have.
Okay.
For example, the mini shrink ray. Once per turn, you can target one opponent's henchman who collects 1 raw resource instead of 2.
Oh, nice.
Okay?
Okay.
But you have to be in the same shop
Okay.
as your victim.
Does it have to be the doctor who's in that shop, or can it be a henchman
Nope.
using the mini ray?
Henchman versus henchman.
Okay.
You
Can't
can't
be
use
the
it against a
doctor.
doctor. Someone tried that on me. But it says very specifically you can
Henchman
use it
against-
against a henchman.
And then
Okay.
the doctor, can the doctor actually use it?
The doctor can use it.
Yeah,
Yes.
or a henchman, or
Yep.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
Anyone
Yeah.
can use it then. Okay.
Yep. It's an opponent's henchman though. that you're
Gotcha.
collecting.
You can't shrink down the doctor.
Can't shoot down the doctor.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
Then there's a sleeping potion bomb.
Okay.
Okay. Once per turn, you can move an opponent's henchman from a spot that gets 2 manual labor back to a spot that takes 1.
Okay, good.
Sabotage.
But if you do that, you have to take the 2.
Okay.
Okay. So you take a spot.
Okay. That's a good one to combine with the duct tape.
Makes sense.
Better breed. Hey, Bree, is that better for us? Probably not, eh? Remember how bad that is. No. Sorry. I don't have an alternate light for us right now, Bree.
It's alright.
The Electra Walking Cane. Once per turn, you can move an opponent's henchman from the first spot in a workshop back to the second or third spot.
Okay.
And then you have to take the first spot if you do that.
Makes sense.
There has to be a second or third spot available
Yeah.
as well. Okay. And then there's the Acid Squirting Pin, where you can advance on the social track without paying the associated gold costs.
Ah, nice.
Real estate not included.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So these ones, when
But
you
still,
buy them,
Yeah.
when you invent them, you put them in front of you. You can use
Yep.
them when you want to.
Use one.
Okay.
Okay.
I
And
was
then
just gonna
if we
suggest
invent
that,
one
yeah.
of those,
Maybe over here.
as we're
The
redoing
issue is
the
it's us that's dark.
Oh.
as we're redoing the workshops and the black market, we'll
Mhm.
replace that as well.
Okay. That makes sense.
Okay.
So there's more inventions coming out
Yeah.
for those ones.
Yeah.
All right. So just to clarify with the duct tape here, you can activate that anytime you want to get
You'll
the-
only need it at the
at
very
the
end.
very end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if you don't want to use it, you're not going to get the -5 victory
That makes
points.
sense. Okay.
So you don't want to use it if you don't have to.
That's true.
Okay.
All right. I'm just thinking throughout the game. I wasn't sure if there was
Yeah.
a time you'd want to use it.
Another
Otherwise-
rule that may not come up early on in your game is that, for example, if you've got the car boat and the neuterizing bomb, you can see here that both of those inventions require the circuit transmogrifier.
Okay.
Okay, so one for this and one for this.
Yeah.
Now, if you've invented this and you've got a card, it doesn't matter whether it's a first or not, but you've got the know-how if you have the card.
Okay.
So in order to have a second one, at the end of the game, all I would require would be a raw steel, a refined copper, and a raw wood, and then I am considered to have 2 of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so it's an efficiency that you can exploit.
But that's only if you're the first one.
Nope.
No, anytime.
No,
Okay.
because
If you have
once
one.
you
Okay.
once you
Once you
get
have
one
it.
of these cards, you have the know-how.
Excellent. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
That's great.
make sense?
Yeah.
All right.
Makes sense.
Are we ready to roll?
I think so.
I think so.
I'll put these over here.
For the viewers, do any of you have any questions about all of that you just heard? There is a test at the end of the stream, so keep
And
that in mind.
Where are we with the ostrich situation?
The ostrich situation, where are we? Yeah, I'm sure a long dog leash would fit, but I would not want to trim their claws. And
great.
the poor hardwood floors from
That's
Theory Query.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can you imagine the people below you? Oh God, if you're on an upper floor.
No, that noise. Oh.
They've decided a stable is best.
Okay, that's
Okay.
Good.
that's appropriate. I like
Yeah,
that.
that's why you need real estate,
Yeah, to get it.
which is right here, to get that.
Makes
Before
sense.
you have the
Yeah,
ostrich.
the game is logical. I love
It's
it.
great.
Intuitive.
Um,
Cliff, you are first. You may place a doctor or a
I
henchman.
am, eh?
Now, early on, you may seem that there's a lot of different options and a little bit of analysis paralysis might happen. But especially early on in the game, don't worry about it because you need a little bit of everything.
Okay, just start collecting things.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to put me... I'm going to keep that level plus 5 gold.
Gold is always a good
Ooh.
thing.
Yeah.
Nice gold, eh?
And that would go to Kelly.
To me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
okay, sorry. I'm gonna go with plus 2 gold and starting player.
All right.
I'm going to take 3 genies at work.
Nice.
I'm gonna take what's called the copper.
Which one?
The,
Yeah.
the
Number 1 or number
no, sorry, number
3?
one.
Number 1?
Number one.
And okay.
With him.
Okay.
I will take Coppersmithy number 2
Ooh, the doctor.
with the doctor.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Doctor.
I'm gonna take glassmaker with the doctor. Number 2.
No, I don't want to be broke, Brandon Durrell.
I'm going to take the manual labor.
Okay.
I'm going to take the glassmaker. There you go.
And what's green on? Is that
Glass.
another glass as
Yeah,
well?
it's 2 coppers and 2 glass out there right now.
Yeah.
Okay. my doctor's already out there. 2 copper, 2 glass. That's there, that's there. I don't have any of that. I'm going to go on the glass one, either one.
But are they gonna refine it? No, I'm just kidding. We don't have anything to refine.
Not in the
Like
first
to
round.
refine is nothing.
That's you.
Oh, my what am I'm gonna
Should I kick you under the table once your turn all the time? Or?
Yes.
It actually really is helpful just to do that little. If only there was a button or something I could press to
Zap me or
zap
something?
you or something.
Yeah.
Somehow get your attention.
So, may I ask a question since
Absolutely.
we're sort of learning? Since I'm getting 2 gold here,
Mhm.
I could... Oh, no, that has to be the doctor, and I already placed my doctor.
You already placed
Never
your doctor.
mind.
That's right.
Okay, so I'm going to go, I don't know, down here for...
Okay.
That works.
I think I'm going to get in on this glass party over here.
Cool.
It's always a good party, actually. I'm going to do... Sorry. Genius at work right now.
Okay. Clifford.
I do like...
I do still have a henchman dude.
They tend to hide. You gotta
They
find
do. You
them,
gotta
right?
find them, right?
They're wily. Like the coyote.
You know, I'm gonna take more. I'm gonna take more copper.
You want the
Put me
first?
under, yeah,
Which one?
under me.
That's a lot of copper.
It is.
He's got a plan.
He does have a plan.
Yeah, to get copper.
I could use some copper too.
Yeah, I think I'll do that as well.
Now, question about the black market stuff.
'Kay.
Can I get one now, or do I have to... Sorry.
No, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. So,
Yeah, you can do
and
that.
I can choose which order, like, on my turn to resolve the whole turn.
Well, no, it's
Oh.
going to happen 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, okay,
So
yeah.
you're going to have some...
Oh,
You'll
okay,
have
okay.
resources.
You'll
to
have resources
convert.
to do that.
Yeah, okay, good.
Okay, so everyone's placed everything.
Yeah.
So number one
Um,
is the coppersmithy. Yeah.
Hold on.
Sure.
And you have gold already. Never mind. I was going to say you need gold to use that. Just wanted to make
Yes.
sure you knew.
Yeah, he started with
That's-
2.
Sorry, I'm so used to being
I was
broke.
thinking the same thing. Yeah. What do you do? Sorry, what do we do?
No, that's okay. So we'll start with number one, the first coppersmithy
Okay.
here. So normally I would ask if you're going to invent or if you're going to take raw or refined, but we know in the first round you're getting raw resources. So
Okay.
we are all getting raw resources.
I love the little cards, by the way. Little cards are so satisfying.
And you are taking
I'm-
5, I
I'm taking
imagine.
5 copper,
1, 2,
yes,
3,
please.
4, 5.
Oh, does it go this way? We go here first. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, yes, it does.
Yeah.
I just had the copper
Oh,
in my
I
hands.
see. Sorry. Yeah, duh.
And for the glass, I imagine you're taking 3 glass.
Yes, please. Thank you.
And red is 2 glass.
2 glass, please.
And I will take 2 glass. And
3 is... Wow, we double score on that.
and glass for you as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can all take our dudes back.
If you'd be kind enough to pass ours over here, Toby.
Blue.
Thank you.
Okay, and then so 5 gold for red.
That's for Cliff. There's a 5.
There's a 5.
Do you want
know what?
ones instead?
You know what? I'm gonna take. I'll take one of the 5s from. Actually, I'll take ones. It'll be
Yeah,
easier
because you'll be able to split it out.
because we'll have to
Really
split
good.
it anyways, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then,
Okay, and then
me
2
gets
gold
two.
and
And first
the first player marker.
Do-do-do.
okay, and then we have an exchange
I
happening.
have exchange.
So what would you like to exchange?
I'm going to trade my copper
And a gold.
and a gold for glass.
Copper and a gold.
For glass.
Nice.
So I've put my henchmen out in front so
Okay.
I can see all of them, so I won't lose them again. Don't worry.
Okay, so I'm going to take 3 genius at work. Blue is going to reuse one of your blue cubes to go 2.
Okay, thank you.
And then I am going to get 2 manual labor
I get 1.
and 1 manual
Did
labor.
we skip the exchange step, or did we just not pass him
You did
back?
that.
We
Oh,
did
yeah.
pass it back.
Either way,
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Does this card change now? Or
Yeah, they all do.
They all
Oh, they all
change.
Okay.
Yeah, I said, okay.
I missed
I,
that part.
I
Sorry.
didn't actually
Sorry.
completely
hadn't-
do that. But there are 14. There's just 12 of these cards. They change every turn. So every 3 rounds, you're going to get through the deck.
Okay.
It's also an even number because if you kind of screw up on the track, the turn track, to find out kind of what turn it is,
Oh, okay.
you can
Count it out
reverse
that way.
engineer.
I love
what,
it. That's
I did
great.
that for me.
That's great. Okay.
'cause-
Smart.
Because you forgot to move that up a lot of times, I'm sure.
yes.
I
More
know
than once.
I know the few times I've demoed it, I've done the same thing a couple times. So
Okay, so You have the first turn marker.
Mm-hmm.
So theoretically, I know it's not really possible to do a lot of inventing after
Yeah.
one round.
Yeah.
However, would you like to invent?
I don't think I can. Can I?
I can't.
Nope.
Well, actually, we're the only ones with
Yeah,
Genius at
I
Work,
only,
so
yeah. No, I
we would.
cannot.
There's only, these guys are only named 2 Genius
Right.
at Work, so we theoretically could do that.
Yeah, no,
But
I cannot. Yeah.
We're not going to invent in
Okay.
the first round. Okay, so then I'm going to make a discard pile for these guys.
Do you want me to shuffle these, or just because you want to
and-
shuffle them?
It doesn't really matter. We're
Okay.
going to go through it anyway.
So,
sure.
Okay.
that being said, how many copper, steel for each one? Is...
Okay, there's 2 of everything,
2 of
and there's
everything.
an extra copper and an extra steel, just because there's more of that required.
Okay,
in
you're
the
just
game.
making sure because I want to see
Yep,
that come
nope, that's
around
fair.
again.
Okay, so here we have the Liquidation Center again. Here's the refinery, which is 1 gold and 2 of anything that match for 1 refined of the same. Okay, we have the resource acquisition, which is 3 gold for
2 of anything.
2 of anything. They don't have to match.
Okay.
If you're first in, you can do it. If you're second in, you can do it for 4 gold. And then there's another gold acquisition. You can get 4 gold.
Okay. And then we've got over here.
And here we have a steel mill, a tannery, a steel mill, and a weaver.
Okay.
And we need to advance our turn tracker because
Yes,
it
we
is
do.
now turn
Cool.
2.
Ta-da!
Do you mind if I take a moment and look at this?
Go right
and
ahead.
Just sort of, yeah, regroup,
Mhm.
see what I need.
All right. So while people are just taking a look at their secret tracker things, which I'll just show mine to the screen there. Ooh.
I'm not looking, but I'd be evil. I could be. Just
If he was evil enough, you would have gone
I would
first.
totally.
That's awesome.
just throwing it out there. I could be more evil than you think.
Yeah.
Just-
Wasn't there one of your games that the one with the evilest laugh went first?
No.
Okay, maybe
You
I'm
should put
thinking
that in next time.
maybe that's what
You
the one
should
for,
put that in next
Well, I haven't.
for the trilogy.
The third Evil Doctor trilogy is, the Evil Doctor trilogy is under construction.
Mhm.
Nice.
So
Well, you might have just had your input in there.
Are there any spoilers you can give for that?
no.
No?
Okay.
Oh dear. I love how I'm the evil one now. I asked for
I want
spoilers.
Sorry, we know how much Jerson hates spoilers.
Never see a trailer for a reason. That's my problem.
Don't worry, I'm not giving up anything.
Okay, good.
All right. So I'm first player, right?
Yes, you are.
Excellent. Oh.
That's a good evil.
Ooh.
Mwah.
Not that I know where to go.
Yeah, it's early on, so you need a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it here.
5 gold. Never a bad idea.
Yeah.
I'm going to go into the steel mill.
Dun, 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 dun.
So the manual labor is only used at the very
Hey, Laird, thanks for
Yes.
joining us. We're just in the middle of round 2.
Just so we're very clear on how that all works.
Yeah.
If you've got the Pheromonic Stupefier and the Speedboat, at the end of the game, you're going to need to do level 1 and level 1. You're going to need 9 manual labor there and 6 there. So you're going to need 15 to even finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Makes sense.
having 15 rounds, if you get 1 a round,
Yeah. So it's a good idea just to put some in there from time to
and
time.
people forget about it because
Yeah,
you don't need
'cause
it
it's at
for
the very
anything
end,
else,
yeah.
right?
You're
The,
up.
the genius at work, you're using it for your inventions, so
Yeah,
you're always
makes
kind
sense.
of
Yeah.
a little more in
You
the
need
front
it
of your
now.
mind.
Yeah.
I'll do the steel.
Okay.
First one.
First steel, okay.
Genius at work.
Genius at work,
Okay.
Kel.
I'm gonna go with Genius at work as well.
okay.
Oh wait.
You
Yeah.
can, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
I was just thinking, why did I put that there now when I can just go there anytime?
That's
that's
a
okay.
good point,
I
actually.
Got some
learned.
steel.
Steel. Right. 9. No. Okay. No. Sorry, I can't put anything on this one?
You
Sure you
can.
can.
Okay, just
Yeah.
for gold?
Yeah, and you would take this and at when it's
when
resolved.
we resolve.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Okay.
that's next turn for. Okay.
Um, I'm gonna go to the tannery.
The tannery.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a tough decision here. I'm going to take a little bit of gold.
I need to stand up and have a look at something.
Like, it's very systematic, where you put something down and everyone knows exactly what you're going for, but there's that hidden factor.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus, which inventions are you going for?
Yeah.
Yeah, that part.
And you never know whether or not, especially in a 4-player game, you're never really sure how much the other inventions are going to be needed by the other players.
That's true.
Like in a 6-player game, you know you want to get those right away.
Yeah.
Because someone is going to double up on that for sure. Someone else will need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're playing a 2-player game, you're not sure that there's any overlap at all.
That's true.
So there's a lot of variation depending on the number of players. That
So
you have.
yeah, it becomes a different game.
Okay.
And so on a 2-player game, you have to at least plan to get all of those yourself, because you can't be sure someone else is even going to be interested in what you're doing.
I think it's, you.
Is it?
Yes.
No, it's Jerson, I think. There's only 2 blue out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Where's your...
Nope.
Why am I...
He's
Oh,
got
it's
3
behind you.
yellow.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm going to put
I didn't see it up
in
front because he had it behind his screen, so I was like,
the
where did it go?
Weaver. Sorry.
Weaver.
The Weaver.
Okay.
You know what? I'm going to put one in the Weaver.
I am going to... Oh, dear. I'm going to go with steel.
I'm going to take this here genius at work.
Okay.
I'm going to take also said genius at work.
Yeah. What's that, Cliff?
I'm just looking.
Okay.
Which? Oh, Tannery and
A Weaver.
the Weaver.
And another steel.
Okay. I'm going to go with the Tannery.
All right. That's that.
What you doing, Frank?
So, raw
We start-
steel.
Yep. Blue.
Blue. This is the first time we've seen a steel mill, so I know what's happening.
Thank you.
I'll give that
And I'll
back at the
take
same
2
Oh, thank you.
and 2 for green.
time. Thank you.
Cool.
I like that you can actually see exactly what needs to be done.
And then I'm going to take some more raw steel. All right. And then at the tannery.
I
Are
get
you refining?
What?
I want to, but I can't right now.
Okay, so 2 raw leather and other animal parts for you.
That's me.
Perfect.
Oops. That's not you.
Not you.
I was like,
Sorry.
why are you...
Sheesh.
Haha.
Oh,
That's me too.
I'm not actually blue-green colorblind. That would
Oh,
have been a good
I'm
excuse, but
sorry.
I'm not.
Do you want us to change the colors out?
No,
Okay.
I'm not.
He's
That
not.
would have been a good
Oh, I'm
excuse.
Would have been a
but,
good excuse.
I need more caffeine, apparently.
at the Weaver.
thank you.
And the Weaver.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh.
Green
Thank you so
goes
much.
for 5 gold.
Yes.
Blue gets 2 gold.
And the starting token.
And the starting
Blue
token.
star token. There you go.
And I am going to get 4 gold.
Do you want ones, I guess?
Yeah, I'll take ones. Thank you. All right. And then we're going to need a couple of
Who's
Does it work?
So we have 3 for red,
Green.
2 for green, another 2 for yellow, and another 2 for blue.
Cool.
I just jumped ahead.
You got that? Okay. All right.
That's it for that.
So- Tristan, would you like to invent?
Nope. No.
Cliff, would you like to invent?
No, not yet.
I don't think I can. Let me I'm just
Actually, wait a minute. I might be able to. I've got that. I've got that. I've got that, and I've got that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10.
I'm just gonna read this one too.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna invent the sleeping bomb.
Ooh.
1 glass, 1 copper, 1 leather, 1 cloth, and 2 genius at work.
Okay.
So now
proud owner.
the sleeping bomb
Sleeping
potion.
potion bomb.
So once per turn, I may move an opponent's henchman from a spot, gaining +2 ml. That's the resource.
Manual labor.
Manual labor. to a spot that gains him 1, but I must take the +2 spot to do so.
That's nice.
Okay. Are you inventing?
I think I might.
Just this will come back once.
Okay.
Because it's not fair that he wouldn't have a chance to invent that.
Mm-hmm.
You were. Oh no, you were player 1 at that point,
Yeah,
so I
you
would have
started.
gotten to go first.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sorry, I just need to review these. I would actually like to invent that one. I think I can.
The mini shrink ray.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2
two
steel,
steel,
a glass,
glass, and a
copper,
and then
and 2 genius at work.
So there's
So that
Put
was
you there.
okay.
for your trailer issue there, Jerson.
Yeah.
Someone's suggesting that you watch YouTubers for their reactions to the trailers, so you can see their reactions without having to see the trailer.
Oh.
But in the little corner they show it.
You can put a post-it note.
I guess, yeah.
All right, your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am inventing aluminum framing.
Aluminum framing already.
Interesting.
That.
Raw steel, raw copper, and $5.
Dun dun dun.
And I have aluminum framing.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, I should also use the 4 genius at work.
That's probably a useful thing. Yeah.
Well, it'd be good for me if I didn't, but
Yeah. Well,
wouldn't be fair.
Fair. We are evil doctors after all. Come on.
Well, that's true.
Okay.
Okay, so that was inventing. So
I have a
now-
question about mine.
Oh, okay. Sure.
So mine is the invention mini shrink ray. Once per turn, you may target one opponent's henchman who collects 1 raw resource instead of 2 used during resource collection. You must be in the same shop as your victim. So with this one, I don't replace their spot. Is that correct? Do you know how with
No,
his?
that's the electro walking game.
Yes. So that one gets okay. So with mine, it's just that it reduces
Yep.
what they're getting. Okay,
Just
perfect.
reduce what they're getting.
Thank
So
you.
we have the wood shop finally, another steel mill, the weaver, and a coppersmithy.
Okay.
And we have more gold acquisition, more resource acquisition, another exchange, and a refinery.
All right.
So we are on number 3. Oh, and we're going to get steel beam spawning, which is going to be worth 3 manual labor.
Wow.
And we have the Pied Piper pipes. Your doctor can advance on the exotic pets track without paying associated gold costs.
Wow. Nice.
That's always a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
I can
since-
just picture the doctor walking down the streets of London, Victorian London, playing his pipes with the Komodo dragon and rhinoceros following. Nothing to see here, folks. I'm just playing my pipes.
That was a great accent. I liked it.
That being said, I'm going to go for.
Oh, sorry.
Go for the gold.
Go for the
money.
gold.
So, Shadow, once we hit an average of 3 viewers and are able to set our profile up in a certain way, we'll actually be able to have custom emotes on our channel as well.
Nice.
She was just saying how she loves the emotes.
Yeah. Your turn.
All right.
Really love that genius.
Genius at work is never a bad thing.
Never a bad thing. You need it.
I'm gonna go for a
Okay.
wood chop.
I'm going steel mill.
Okay.
I'm gonna go steel mill. Oh, sorry. Thank you.
What else is up there? There's copper.
Copper, weaver,
Copper and the
steel
weaver.
mill, and wood shop.
Weaver.
Okay. I'm gonna go for steel. So wait. Now, if I go for steel and I don't have any steel to refine, and they choose to refine, what happens?
You get to do nothing.
wasted. Wasted. Okay. And yellow is there. You're there. Okay. I don't know.
Do you trust me?
No.
No. She's smart that way.
That way.
In many ways. You are smart in many ways.
I'm just gonna put it on manual labor.
All right. Yeah, we'll go with the Weaver.
Okay. That being said, do I go on this one now?
You can?
Yep.
Absolutely.
I want to go up.
Yep.
I need my.
And
fence.
anyone can go there, or just one?
Two people can go there.
Oh, I see. Okay.
There are two
But there
circles.
needs to be the doctor, right?
Has to be the
Has to
doctor
be
in
the
the
doctor.
orange circle.
Okay.
My friend, you're being a good boy.
I'm gonna go to the steel.
Okay. I would like to also advance on the social track.
Ooh. All right. One here.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna.
Not a big fan of going last.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering how long that would take. I was debating taking that myself, actually.
Yeah.
You're at least going second. So.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
Yeah, indeed. So that.
Which one?
Extra. Oh, an extra copper.
Copper?
Copper.
Okay.
Yeah, copper.
I think I'm going to do some manual labor, and your guy is a little tired.
Oh no.
I hate when that happens.
Dang it.
Poof!
That's what happens.
You know, if I'm going to invent the thing, I may as well use it, I figure, right?
You know what? I feel like going to the Weaver just for not much of an apparent reason.
Ooh.
Payback.
Little payback, I'm thinking.
Okay. And,
I'm thinking there might be a little shrinkage happening tonight.
well, here.
That reminds me of that Seinfeld episode. Was it with shrinkage in the pool or something? Was it Seinfeld?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I never
I
watched
remember that
Seinfeld.
I never watched all of it, but yeah, I remember that one.
Our viewers probably have seen it.
Well, we're actually
I'm
seeing
gonna
it-
agree with the end. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing in the wood shop?
I am collecting wood.
Gosh.
You do
One-
like your wood.
I do.
One
I
wouldn't
really.
have thought that.
Yeah.
And I'm refining steel.
Ooh.
I'm also
I
refining.
don't know
I was
what you
wondering-
guys are
I-
doing.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
refining
yeah.
steel too?
Steel is refined.
I'm getting Jet Squad out of that.
Oh no.
Oh.
Wah, 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 wah.
I was.
Weaver. Are you
you are the
refining?
I am the weaver, eh? I am going to take cloth.
Okay, and I'm
So
going
we
to
all
shrink
get
ray
take
that,
one.
so you only get
I
one.
get
I'm
one.
taking one, which means I'm taking two,
Yeah, and I get one.
and you're
You get to
taking
take
two.
two.
Thank you very much.
You get to take two.
Yeah.
And I.
You don't get any cloth.
No, but I do hit copper.
Are you refining or are you?
No, I got a solid
Taking raw.
one copper. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Blue gets $5.
Mm-hmm.
There's that, and that. And you get first
Yeah, I know. It's
player.
story of my life being denied.
There's that, and first players over
Thank
there.
you.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry.
Oh, and then here's
Yellow
the track
gets
goes up.
2 gold and
so we
first.
got 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2,
Thank you.
and then we have 1, 2, and 1.
Okay.
And now we have two of you getting manners.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go to school.
Say thank you.
Thank you. I'm one step closer to an
Merci
ostrich.
beaucoup. So I have to
This
pay $2, right? We both
Yes.
do, or
Yep.
just me?
You both
too?
have to pay 2.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll get one of your green cubes there, and you can take your doctors back.
All
All right.
The doctor's back.
We have some polite
First
people.
player. Yeah.
Okay. I am not inventing. What would you like to invent?
I'm not inventing.
I am forgetting what I need to invent. So
Sorry, I'm getting my arms in the way.
Oh,
that's okay. You're not blocking what I need to see.
Okay.
So I'll
So
shuffle
those
these,
two
or
go
two-
on,
Okay. Should I
'cause
put
we
them
haven't
out
seen
now
them
or
yet.
no? I guess I have to wait
Sure.
until
But we can shuffle
he
when we need
decides.
two more.
Yeah.
I am not inventing.
Not inventing.
Me neither.
No? Okay. So no inventing going on.
Okay.
Sorry, viewers, you had to look at my the side of my stomach as I was leaning in there.
Oh.
Well, I've-
So lucky.
And more importantly, I didn't see it, so we're good.
Okay. So we now have tannery,
yes, thank you, Shadow. I think it's hot.
wood shop, steel mill, and coppersmith.
Ooh.
Smithy, sorry.
Okay. And we have a liquidation center, gold acquisition, a refinery, and resource acquisition.
All right.
And I'm going to start off with going on the Genius at Work.
Alright. And I will start with money.
Okay.
Again?
Money, money, money.
Wood. Everyone to the wood.
He wants the wood. Oh, my turn.
So, guys, are you able to see everything okay on the board? Is it is the format okay for this type of game for you guys?
I'm also gonna go for wood.
Did we advance the track?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. All right. You're up, Jerson.
Okay, sorry.
That was a very
My turn.
evil. Yep.
I am going
I liked
to...
it.
More gold.
What? Wow.
Looks like he has a plan or something.
Yeah,
I
no
think so.
kidding.
Buy out the city. Just stay there and rule it.
I'm gonna go for steel.
Okay.
Thanks, Shadow.
Thank you.
Thanks for the suggestion. We're actually using a makeup ring light that that Kel just got
For my birthday.
for her birthday, which is this Thursday. So we could also do that.
There's
Boom.
also the combination.
That's awfully blue. Is that better?
Try the that's the combination one there, I think, isn't it? Where did you go? I missed that.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
Oh, you went to copper.
Yeah.
Copper. So my turn.
That's both of them on it. That one, I think.
I think that one's pretty good. It's kind of blue.
Okay. I'm blue.
Okay. Oh, sorry, my eyes are kind of blind after staring at a ring light for a moment. Did you went?
Yep.
He took piano lessons.
Mm-hmm.
He's taking piano lessons.
He's taking
Yep.
piano
Damn it.
lessons.
Smart guy after all. Sir. I've got that.
Could you put put
Uh-huh.
two of your henchmen on the same refinery?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to get more?
Yeah.
You double up.
And on the first turn, he put
Oh.
he got 5 copper
Okay.
because he had a
Totally
doctor
fine.
and
Yeah.
a henchman. Yeah. And he's going to do that in the woodshop too,
Yeah.
for example.
So how does it work with this? I can only target one of the henchmen.
Yes, and you have to be
Okay.
in the shop. Yeah.
I can't target both.
You
of
can't
the
target
henchmen.
both of them. You can't shrink them all, right?
Well. Oh gosh.
It would be an awfully cold day if you could shrink them all.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
I want to go here.
Okay.
Genius at work.
Genius at work. I'm going to go here.
Frank, you're the evilest of them all. Actually, we didn't even think
What
of
is that symbol? Is that money?
Money, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yep, these guys all need money.
Mm-hmm. Cliff, your turn.
Wow.
It's gonna make some point.
Cliff, your turn.
You went?
Mm-hmm.
I want to, avoid paying rent too much.
Yeah.
You guys saw that. I was.
I saw where you were going, right?
right?
Yeah.
Next turn, rent starts.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I'm just gonna go here. Okay.
All right.
And then we start.
Nobody
Nothing.
went to the tannery. Oh.
Cliff.
That is wood. I would like raw wood.
Okay, so get one less, please, for your first guy.
Sure.
Pew
So-
pew.
We'll just give you 3
So,
then.
quick
All right.
question: if no one went on that point, per se,
Oh, sorry.
then the next person, would be the same person still having the point.
If no one went there, then it wouldn't move, yeah.
Oh,
Correct.
okay.
So will that card stay there now until next turn, or does it go away because no one went there?
No, it goes.
Okay.
Mm,
Yeah.
it's white.
Out.
Yeah. So yellow.
Well, let's get some raw steel.
Raw steel. Okay.
Yeah.
And red also gets raw steel.
Red.
Good. Raw
Red.
steel.
And then
Thank
the
you.
copper smithy. What are we doing?
Raw copper.
Raw
please.
copper?
Yeah.
Rock up.
Okay, good. 2 for you,
Oh,
2 for
copper,
me.
you're so fine. You're so fine.
Alright. And $10 for
Wow.
blue.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm gonna give. Do you need some ones?
Oh, he's trying to get money for real estate.
Just give him 2
That's
fives. He's
why.
going to do real estate next time, and he gets that.
That's been his
I
plan,
see.
because real estate's 10 roll.
I didn't realize it was so much money.
I didn't see that either.
So I get 1, 2, 3 of that,
I did.
and you're back on the board.
Yay!
And then I get 2 of that, and you get 1 of that.
Okay.
And then we have Cliff paying 2 for manners.
I'm doing manners.
I'm paying 2.
Could have said thank you, Mr. Manners.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't. I took the class. I didn't pass.
Well, then you have to stay there.
Jerk.
Thank you.
All right.
I don't have to. I can be a jerk. I haven't been
You
manners.
haven't been to Miss Manners' class.
And then is anyone inventing starting with you?
Yes.
Or no?
Would you
yeah.
like to invent?
As of right now, no.
Okay, I do want to invent.
What would you like to invent?
I am just figuring that part out exactly
Well, not
right
would you
now.
like to invent, but what are you
There's lots
going
of
to
things
invent?
I would like to invent, but I think I'm going to invent the adulterative enzyme.
Ooh.
That requires 1 wood, 1 leather, 1 copper, 2 gold, and 4 genius at work. There's my gold. There's my 4 genius at work.
Okay.
And there are the other things.
And that is the adulterative enzyme.
Hey everybody, thank you very much for joining us again. We are doing awesome at an hour here with 10 viewers, pretty stable and steady.
Are you inventing?
We are waiting to find out right now if Kel is inventing.
I kind of like the Pied Piper pipes.
Ooh, yeah.
Dun dun dun
Or-
dun.
Let's see. I don't have any. Oh, I don't really steal. So I can only do that or the. What is the acid?
The acid squirting pen?
Yes. What does that do again?
You advance on the social track without paying the associated gold costs.
Which would be awesome considering you have to pay 10 gold for rent
Well,
right
no,
now.
real estate not included.
Not included real estate. Darn it. Okay. And what do we need for that? That's one. I think I might be. Can I do that one? Let's see. We've got
Wood,
a wood.
leather, and other animal parts.
Yep.
Glass.
Okay.
Does it specify that on the
Yeah.
card?
It does.
That's awesome.
Okay. I got all
And
that. Plus
2.
2. Yep. So I will take that, please.
Okay. So the acid squirting pen is yours.
Thank you.
And I am also inventing. I am inventing the combustion engine.
Okay.
So I have refined steel, raw copper, and 5 genius at work.
All right. So that's it for this round, right?
And that is all.
So I will advance this. We need real estate.
Yeah, and we need.
So we all have to pay
Yeah, starting at the end of this round.
at
we're
the
gonna
end.
pay.
Okay.
At the end of this.
If you look at your turn summary,
Yeah.
there's invent,
Mhm.
and then
Pay rent.
if
If
necessary, and then we
Okay.
do these.
So, glassmaker, copper smithy, wood shop, and steel mill.
Good.
And we have a new direct effect invention, which is the
nice.
concealing cloak.
Ooh.
Dun dun dun.
Your doctors and henchmen are immune to the effects of all other direct effect inventions unless they choose otherwise.
Dang.
Ooh.
The space sharing ones aren't included because there's some ones where you can share spaces with people.
Cloth,
Right.
cloth,
But,
copper, steel, and genius at work.
Okay.
Interesting. All right,
Oh.
So,
Thurston, you are up first.
with me, I'm going to take I can put him right here, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Just make sure. It's the genius only goes on to this one, right?
Genius at work.
And those are only for minions, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Apparently Shadow went somewhere, but we didn't notice. But she's back.
I'm gonna
I'm
go
glad
to
she's back.
steel
We
mill
are
on this
too.
one
Hey.
with my genius.
Ooh, that's a lot of steel.
hmm
Okay.
I don't have any currently.
Well, that's technically hidden.
Oh, okay.
But thanks for sharing.
I like to play open face, like a sandwich.
You can. You can.
It is one of the many ways you can play this game.
Yeah.
I like to hide.
I should probably start hiding.
It is time that I got some money.
It's time that I go into hiding.
Okay, you're up, Tristan.
Let's go
Ooh,
real
there he
estate.
goes.
Wow.
Somebody's not paying rent next time.
I went into hiding.
Dun dun dun.
All right. It's my turn, right? Correct.
I figured that was what happened. She was
I
at
can
work.
just go to this one, right?
Absolutely.
For 4? Okay.
Yep. That's a terrible idea there because I wanted to go there, just to be clear.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it was an
Cover.
excellent idea.
Oh, since you said you need steel, I need steel.
You want to go to the steel mill?
Yeah, there it goes.
Okay.
She's going to refine twice. Now just
Yeah,
mess
right,
with you.
right. Just.
I'm just kidding. They were under my other cards. Evil.
That would be evil.
This is how you do evil,
That
right?
would be evil.
That's a nice little meta play. Like, hide one and yeah.
Put them under the rest
Wood
of the
shop,
cards.
please.
Wood
And you could
shop.
always say that it taught me to be the evil one here.
I am also going to go to the wood shop.
I'm going glass.
Ooh. That being said, I'm going to hold up. You can totally do.
Someone is watching us while they play Minecraft.
Nice.
Can I do that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So you'll
So-
earn, in theory, you would have earned 3 manual labor, right?
Yeah.
Except instead, you'll earn 2, and I'll earn 2.
Oh, nice
Yeah.
play.
Yeah.
Did you like how I said, in theory?
In theory.
I know there was a word there.
What do I feel like doing? Okay. Think. I know I'm a bit of a slow player. I apologize.
No, there's a lot going on in this game, and it's
I like it.
It's a little bit of cutting each other off versus
Mm-hmm.
having to sustain yourself.
Yeah.
And I like that it's very step by step. You can see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, once you've played a couple of rounds, it's pretty easy to know what happens next.
That's what I like about these.
What decision to make is another issue, but
Yeah.
you at least know what the rules are
Yeah.
pretty quick.
So,
Like that everything is numbered, so
Yeah.
very, very systematic, very easy, which some games don't have, and you have to figure it out. But
I'm actually gonna
Dun, 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 dun.
go here.
Ooh, the refinery.
Mm-hmm.
I need more genius work.
Okay.
I am out.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
So
Um,
glassmaker.
well, why don't I...
I feel like refinery would be.
I'm just going to get some raw glass, actually.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to refine it there, but...
But then you realize no one's there.
No one's at a hose.
Yeah.
Why bother?
It's
Copper.
easy. It's better. Again, I'm just going to get some raw copper.
Excellent.
That's nice.
What happens if you run out of cards of a particular type?
Then you have to wait till someone refines
That
something
makes
or spends it,
Okay.
which does happen in a 6-player game.
Yes.
Probably won't happen to us,
Mm-hmm.
I can
but
totally see that.
it
in a
does
six-player
happen.
game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Steel, more than anything.
Yeah.
People hold on to steel and then
Hoard
you
it.
have to wait. Yeah,
Wood shop. So Cliff, what are you doing?
Oh, I am taking wood.
you're not refining.
I am not refining.
I would like to reduce that to 1, please.
One
Thank
for
you.
Oh,
And I get 2.
You've been hosing me with that on every chance you get.
Well, you shouldn't have come after me.
And what's happening in the steel mill? Are you,
I am collecting.
you sure?
Yep.
You sure you don't want to refine that?
Yeah, I'm
that
collecting.
no steel?
I would like some steel for
it
you.
totally works. Thanks for helping me out as well.
Just thought I'd check.
Thank you.
be
Always worth a
absolutely
check.
sure.
Yeah, always worth
there
a
we
check.
go.
All right, I'm gonna
money.
take 5 gold. Finally,
5?
some money.
And then red gets 2. Oh wait, does it go that way? Yes.
Yeah, red gets
Yep.
2, and the
So
first
he
player
gets 2.
marker.
Yeah, the first
Which
player
is
marker,
where?
which is right here. We have a refinery
Yes, we
action
do.
happening.
Yeah.
See, if you didn't have any money right now and
Yeah.
you thought you were getting some here, you'd be hooped.
Ah, yes. Nope. I
But
don't worry. It's okay.
Just saying.
Okay, that's a good call.
Refinery.
Yes.
What are you refining?
I need a moment.
Oh.
I need a moment. A moment.
Just a moment?
Just a moment.
So you don't have a plan with it.
Well, no.
Just asking.
Okay.
It's fine if you don't.
I would like to. So I need $1
Mm-hmm.
and 2 raw
To refine.
to make
2
a
raw
refined steel.
Is it refined of the same resource, or can she refine to any?
It
No,
says
it has to be the
same.
same
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, I couldn't see on the card.
Yeah.
Yep. It has to be the same one.
And then
It's a refinery, not a magic shop.
And then I get $4.
fair enough. Damn magic shops.
4 gold.
That's
Or
the
gold, sorry.
Yeah.
I always say dollars.
3
No worries.
and 2.
Okay. Frank, you're
And
being
then
such
we're
a
getting
boy.
1, 2, and
Bye.
I'm on the
you're on
board.
the board.
He's on the board.
Woo.
Okay.
I always worry about money before labor, and that's my problem.
Yeah.
Okay, and speaking of money, he's going to spend 10
There you
to
go.
get real estate. Yay.
Woo, woo.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay,
So now I'm player 1.
so we're done. Would
Well,
you like to invent?
I would like to invent.
What would you like to invent?
I would like to invent that concealing cloak so
You would,
Kel
would you?
could piss right off her spring break.
That is a very good call.
Well, you know what?
I wasn't going to let that go.
I know you weren't.
If it had gotten to me, I would have bought it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that concealing cloak is just a little brutal. Or the
Well, and it depends which of these come out early, right? We
Yeah.
had a couple of aggressive ones early.
Yeah.
They're not all aggressive.
No,
right?
for sure.
So you can get, like the steel beam spawning, the Piper pipes, all that kind of a thing. They don't do anything to anyone else.
no, they just
So
help you in your own thing, right?
If those had come up first, and there's more like that. But if the aggressive ones come out first, it's nice to have the concealing cloak.
Do these
For
go
sure.
up in price as they go lower?
No, they do not.
They're
They're all the same.
It's all the same.
All right.
That would be a little too evil, I think.
Yeah.
Even for this game.
Even for this game.
Oh. But we can only do one per turn, so you can't save it till the end, obviously, like you said. Okay, so I'm going to buy...
All right, Bree. Shadow, thanks a lot for joining us. Good luck with work. And hopefully we'll see you after 10 if we're not done.
I'm going to invent the combustion engine, so that goes... Who has the combustion?
Oh,
You
that's
do.
me.
And then the rest goes here, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I like
that's
the-
covered.
That's why you invent
That's
first.
why you invent first.
Hi, Frank.
Got it.
Hey, what's up?
Do you want me to take Frank out?
No, I can do it.
Okay.
Anyone need anything?
I'm good.
I would love more water.
Frank, outside.
Do you need anything to drink? Or you good?
Oh, look at that.
You've got a hidden drink, off-camera drink.
The Weaver, Glassmaker, Weaver, and the Tannery.
Okay.
And we're not finished because 3 of us have to pay rent.
That's right.
It's all about investing.
There's a little bit about it.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, so I am going to pay my 1 rent.
I will pay
I'll
mine.
pay 1 rent.
Not to you, but to the
No,
bank.
it doesn't go to me. It doesn't go to him.
It should go to him as the real estate person.
Well,
That
he has
was,
his own place. He's
Yes.
our landlord.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. We just have Telwood can pay hers when she comes back, and so let's keep things going. What do we got?
You're the first one?
Refinery, Weaver,
I need to pay $1, right?
Yes, you
Yeah.
To the bank?
Glass.
Nice pay by rent.
do. And we are on number 6.
I am going to the Weaver.
To the Weaver. Which one?
The first one.
The first one. Oops. We need another direct effect invention.
Oh, we do.
Ah.
It's teeth sharkification.
Whoa.
Jawsification.
Yes. If your henchman is on a black market exchange spot, you can instead trade any 2 raw resources for any other 2 raw resources.
Wow.
Nice.
It's my turn, right?
That certainly helps with the flexibility of what you want to do. She's taking the money.
Yep.
I'll go Genius at Work.
My apologies. We did not reduce my genius at work last round.
Oh,
Nice catch.
and I don't think we did for her either in the acid squirting pen.
What did we do?
Did we reduce your Genius at Work for the acid squirting pen?
I'm sorry?
Did we reduce your genius at work for the acid
Yes.
squirting pen?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've only had 4 total, and I got both. Used it both of
Okay.
these. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's off the board right now, anyways.
I'm going to.
What did we forget to
We're
do?
choosing to believe her, right?
What?
We're choosing to believe her.
We are choosing to
Just
believe
ask
her.
Yes.
Just for
So
now.
she can't
Just for
lie.
now. It's true, I can.
If
I'm gonna
anyone
put
else who was
one
watching
in
can,
the-
verify, that'd be nice. Just saying.
I'll be
Yeah.
1 in for the Tanner.
Tanner?
Tannery.
Okay.
One in for the Tanner.
Oh, great. turn is it?
Mine?
Yeah.
I'll take the other weaver.
Okay.
No, the other weaver.
Sorry.
Thank you.
The other one.
The other one.
The other one.
Oh boy.
I'm a little confused on that one.
Which one?
Yeah.
Resource acquisition?
Yes.
Pay 3 gold and take any 2 raw resources you like.
And anyone after that can go to it as well. Right?
And then the second person,
Second
can pay 4 and get any 2 you want.
Is that as many people? Did it only be 2?
There's only 2 spots.
Okay.
Okay. I gotcha.
Oh, there's no et spot. That's right.
Okay, so I'm gonna rethink my action. Frank is having a heyday out there.
Is
I
that
feel
a
like
good news
I'm.
or bad news?
Well, he wants to come in, but he hasn't gone to his business yet, so
Oh, I see.
he can wait. Sorry guys, I'm
No,
blanking here.
don't be
My
sorry.
brain is totally.
How do we know he hasn't done it?
Because he didn't go down the steps,
Okay.
and I can hear him when he does.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he's barely been outside for 2 minutes.
You know what? I would also like $2 and first player.
I see.
I thought we were friends, and now.
Well, I did that wrong. There is nothing of this money. I'm going to go to the Weaver.
Which one?
Whichever, I don't really care.
What do I need? I was just thinking about what I needed and I'm blanking again. Oh boy. Social track. So I would go to this one?
Yes.
Okay.
I am going to go and get some manual labor. Seeing as he's already used 3 of his henchmen.
Good call.
Oh, I see what you did there. I was waiting until he placed one there or something. Yeah.
SMRT.
A little bit
Yes, you are.
devious for me. I'm gonna use
Just a
that.
little bit.
Okay.
Oh, is that? Can I do that? Is
Yeah,
that where I put it?
absolutely.
Okay.
Perfect.
There we go.
So what happens if we can't pay rent?
You
Uh,
lose.
You lose a
then you
henchman
only
the
get-
following round?
Yeah, you only get 2 henchmen because your third one is washing dishes.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. More piano lessons.
It's an important instrument to learn for an evil genius. There's a lot of hand-eye coordination and
Expands your social circles.
it does.
A little bit.
Well, you're new to town, so you know,
It's all about evil,
and appearances.
right? I like the pause motion because you're like, the moment they pause, someone's thinking what they can do.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have to go there. I'm just trying to see possibilities. It's like a
Trying to
web
s-
in my
Yeah,
mind.
that's
Yeah.
a lot of what this game is. It's
I need this.
And I love these games, but I'm very slow at some of them.
I'm going to go to the tannery as well.
Okay. Let me try
How do you have both your doctor and a henchman left? You got skipped somehow.
That's a
Oh,
good
there we go.
question.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, did I? Oh, okay. Skip.
Yep.
That's not good.
Oh no. I was just gonna put it in tannery then. Can I?
in the tannery.
Okay.
Yeah,
Tannery?
both of
Yeah.
them.
Okay.
Well, here, we'll do this just to...
Yeah. There you go.
It doesn't really matter.
No,
It's
yeah.
the first.
Yeah, exactly. We're still good to decide what it is. So
And then you.
And then
that's
you're the
your
only
last
one left,
yeah.
so
Oh,
you
yeah.
did get skipped once.
Okay, skip. Okay, and then
It's
I'll
Cliff's
go.
fault.
it probably is. It really probably is.
There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Well, then that's not so bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Weaver.
I would like cloth, like raw cloth.
Rock. Okay.
Or it would be 4, wouldn't it?
It'll be 4, yes. She's not in there with you, so...
Okay. Well, she wouldn't even if she wasn't there.
Yeah, I'm not.
It
I can't
wouldn't
go
have mattered
He's got a
anymore.
concealing cloak now.
Yeah.
Which I.
And the glassmaker, I am going to refine some glass.
And
The Weaver.
I will refine some to
Refine.
raw. Or to not raw. To
And the tannery.
I will just gain leather.
Raw leather.
Yep.
Raw
I'm
hide?
very pleased with that decision.
I could have, but I didn't want to. And then yeah.
Well, then, unless you need 2 refined leathers, which isn't often. That someone would need that.
Yes.
I'm going to take my money, so I get
$7.
7.
And this.
And the first player marker. Ha 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 ha.
Resource acquisition. You're going to pay 3 gold and get 2 raw of anything you like
That's the one.
that do not have to match.
Yeah. And I am wood, possibly.
Wood and?
Just wood and wood.
2 wood?
Just wood?
Yep.
2
just
wood.
wood.
Lots of wood.
Lots of wood.
That's what she said.
There you go.
Gold for wood. Ah.
I bet sheep for wood. Wait, that's the wrong day.
No, gold for wood. It's when you proposition someone.
Oh.
Isn't it? I don't know.
2. And 2. And 1.
1. Thank you.
And we have piano lessons
Mm-hmm.
over there and piano lessons over here.
I don't have to pay.
Oh, that's true. Because you have the acid squirting
Yeah.
pen. Okay.
All right.
Would you like to invent?
That is a very good question.
I thought so. Going to again block some of your things so that I can start this going.
Okay, so. Okay, so I am going to invent this one.
The adulterative enzyme.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
have to give 5
So-
to whoever owns it.
That'd be me.
Cliff.
Thank
And
you.
I've got rough
Cliff gets
leather,
5
leather and raw wood.
wood and 2 gold to the bank.
Yeah. And I will take one of those, please.
And then you know how to do adulterative enzyme. I am also inventing.
Is it the adulterating enzyme? Because that'd be really helpful for me.
Can't do it twice in the same time.
Oh, that's right.
However, I'm not doing that anyway. I am choosing to invent duct tape.
Ooh.
So a raw cloth, a raw steel, a dala, and 4 genius at work. Would you like to invent?
I got this. I'm going to do. Vacation here.
That teeth sharkification?
T-shirtification.
All right.
What does that one do again? I'm sorry.
It works with the exchange.
And way back down to.
Exchange 2 for 2 on any spot.
Nice.
It is nice, actually.
That's pretty good.
Now.
Cliff, are you inventing?
I am not.
Okay. Resource acquisition, exchange, and gold acquisition.
And we've got coppersmithy, and we have steel mill, and we have another steel mill,
Okay, now that I got
and
that.
we've got another steel mill.
Ooh, all 3 of them.
Whoa!
So it's going to be a while before we see steel again.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
And I'm first player.
Yes, you are.
All right. I'm gonna go on a steel mill.
I am also going on steel now.
I am going to aim for money.
I am going. Oh, I have
I'm
lost.
sorry, just 1 second. 3 of us have to pay rent.
Oh, yep. Good call.
I choose. Oh wait, I got the $5. Do we pay rent after inventing?
Yes.
Oh, then I can afford to pay rent. Thank you,
need
Cal.
four-
I
that's,
need
uh,
4 coin.
That's also important.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt
That's a
the...
good
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
important.
yeah.
It's a good step that we had
Okay,
missed.
Cliff, it's your turn.
I am going to go here.
Okay.
Genius.
Genius.
I am going to actually go here.
More money.
Mm-hmm.
Steel mill.
Oh.
That's how we got skipped last time.
That's how you got skipped last time. I just realized.
He just goes after that first
okay.
player. He wants
Yeah, I
that
was
first
after that
player.
first player
Okay.
spot. If you want to take it, please
Jersey, you're
do.
gonna be last if he gets it,
Yeah, that's the plan.
and then you also get your money.
I'm actually gonna
Knowledge.
start.
Knowledge is power.
Since we're a big fan, I'm gonna start going towards.
Oh.
Mm.
Nope.
That
this
has
is-
to be your
that has to be your
doctor.
doctor.
Oh, sorry.
Oopsie.
Sorry. Oh, my bad.
That's okay. Good.
Doctor.
Doctor.
Let's take it.
I will take.
Oh yeah, no, that works.
I will take first player.
All right, and I'm gonna go.
Coppersmithy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. We need another one of the direct effect inventions, too.
I'm
We're sloppy.
Yep.
It is the temporary transmogrifier.
Okay.
You may disguise your doctor as a henchman as often as you like, allowing him to occupy any space on the board. If disguised, your doctor acquires resources as a henchman.
You can't disguise the other way?
Nope.
Okay.
Why would you? Oh, okay. So you.
So I could make my
on-
my henchman do doctory stuff, so my doctor can, good genius at work.
That's too powerful.
No. But what's the point of doing that then? Would it be to put on someone else?
Well, no. If you really need resources or money or manual labor,
Oh, right. That's true. Yeah.
you
Yeah. Okay.
might skip a doctor turn and.
That makes sense. Okay. Whose turn is it?
Jerson, I think.
Oh, yeah, I put
he
mine
did
on
all-
the
sorry.
exchange.
Okay.
It's your turn.
I will go on the first copper.
Okay. I am gonna go on. What are you?
It's funny how the chat channel's gone all quiet now. Everyone's watching us.
Crap. I should probably get some more steel. I'm gonna go for steel.
You hope you're going for steel.
I'm getting more of that.
No, you know what? Steel wasn't that thing.
Which one do you want? The.
No, I'm thinking. See, yellow can make, refine, depending on which one I pick.
Yeah.
But steel is the... Well,
I also have a special power.
okay.
She also can make you shrink down and not be
Get
able to take as much.
Right? That's a thing.
Yeah.
That's a useful thing to know
But I
too.
can put it on a henchman because no one's on there.
Good job.
Good job.
Because...
Yep.
Except... it's the hop, skip, jump.
It's a hop, skip, jump.
I'm thinking
Alright.
one way and someone
I
goes
wasn't
the
going to
other,
do
right?
it, and
I think we're ready.
Okay.
all right, let's.
Coppersmithy, we're refining.
Ooh, okay.
You suck.
Oh, did I catch you on that?
You did. I had a feeling you
so
might,
sorry.
but no, you're not.
I'm
Power of
gonna
the
Right on
first.
take two. I'm gonna take two of these steel.
2 of these steel.
Mhm.
Okay, and I'm taking 2 steel as well.
Okay. Me as well.
And you as well. 2 for you.
Thank you.
And then I'm refining it.
Nice.
Wah.
Blue.
$5 bucks.
5. Thank you. And I'll be giving it right back.
2 for red.
And the
Whoa.
first player.
And the starting player.
And then we've got blue.
The blue
Starting
right
player
here.
go.
But I am using the
Right, go there, Ray.
shortification,
Oh,
so I can
so 2 for 2.
2 for 2. That's
That's awesome.
great.
What'd you like?
So I'm gonna do this, and I'm going to switch out.
They don't have to match.
For wood and glass.
Wood and glass.
Nice.
There you go.
It's wood and glass.
There you
And
go.
I get $4.
$4.
Hey guys,
1, 2,
as you're
3.
watching this, if you have any questions
1,
about the
2,
game or how it works or
2.
how it plays, feel free to jump in on the chat and ask.
Thanks.
We'll do our best to get an answer, and if we don't know the answer, well, Sean will, because it's he made the game. So
I haven't come across a question yet that I haven't been able to answer.
Ooh.
That's
for your
always a good
that's a
thing.
For
good
this
thing.
game.
I
That's
ask a
always
lot of
good.
questions, so just wait.
Give her time.
Give me time.
The exotic pets, we have tarantulas happening.
Oh no.
Yay!
Oh, sorry,
Pay
that's
$2.
$2, which I got with my 5 first there.
Yeah, should give you some change.
Oh, yeah.
If you have
The
to
lovely
match.
banker and
That's
bank teller will get you some change.
I'm actually the bank manager, but I'm on the teller duties because the teller didn't show up today.
Oh, I hate when that
I
happens.
hate when that happens
Yeah,
It's
very
awful.
evil teller.
I'm almost to the ostrich, guys.
Almost.
I'm almost there.
It's true. Almost have an ostrich. Cliff,
Yes.
would you like to invent?
I would not.
Or are you
at the
going
mo-
to invent? Is more appropriate.
Yes, I would love to invent, but unfortunately I cannot.
No inventing. Okay. Go.
Nope. Not this turn.
I am not inventing.
Okay.
I am.
Oh.
The catalyst. The
Transmutative catalyst.
Yes.
So we need wood, leather and other animal parts, glass,
Oh.
$2.
$2. And 4. Push me back because
And-
I used all my smarts on that one.
We have an important question. Are we allowed to get Sadie an ostrich?
Ooh.
I don't see why not. I mean, you have to take care of it after. That's...
Do you have real estate?
No. Oh, wait. Yes, I do.
That's the important question.
That's
Sadie.
real estate, yeah.
Sadie, do you have real estate? If Sadie has real estate, then yes, in theory, she can get an ostrich.
And if she has a tarantula.
I'm just gonna.
And she would first need the tarantula.
You need a training animal before you get to the big ones.
Exactly.
Yeah. And probably before that, likely be
Nope.
a plant. Just kidding.
Once you have your tarantula and you upgrade to the ostrich,
Mhm.
do you still have the tarantula, or do you feed the tarantula to the ostrich?
That's up to you.
I would
Okay.
have a tarantula riding the ostrich. That'd be the
That'd be
ultimate-
pretty venom.
That'd be the exotic animal that everyone would ride. No one can have
I
it.
really want to see that now. I'm trying to picture. All I'm seeing is the ostrich like sticking its head in the sand and crushing the tarantula because it's scared.
You just gave me an idea for another promo card. The tarantula slingshot.
Boom.
Nice.
Remind me about that later.
Send a message to the pre-game chat so it doesn't forget.
Here you go.
All right, so we are back to me.
The Wiggle Bum is back in the house.
Hey, Frank.
Easy, Dean.
What do we got up there?
We have got coppersmithy, glassmith.
wait.
Ooh,
We
sorry.
have to pay some rent.
Yep.
Rent.
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 I have to 5.
No change given. Just kidding. It's like those meters at the Forks. No change given.
Thank you.
You'll never forget that the first time you put a 5 in and you don't get $4 back.
Okay, so we're good?
Yes.
We are ready to roll. He's going for money.
Gotcha. We've got the copper, the glass, the weaver, and the weaver. All right. What am I? I need to take a review.
That's the one problem with this setup of the board is I have to keep coming back to see what I need. Okay. Hey, Frank.
I don't know what to do.
And we are, I'd say, halfway, roughly.
Almost.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Do you feel half done?
No, because there's so much more I want to do.
You can't do everything in this game. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
There's so many
But I'm
options.
trying. That's what I want. Evil people want everything, right?
That's true.
That's how it works out.
Yeah, evil people get caught and don't win sometimes, though, too. Trying to get everything.
You're chasing too much.
I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna go. Here.
The coppersmithy. I'm going here.
Okay. I'm going here. Oh, sorry.
Is it ostrich time?
No, it's not.
Ostrich time.
So my mentality is
That's a great
I'm going to
quote.
spend 2 coin to get 10 points instead of 2 coins for 6.
Mhm.
Oh.
That's my mentality. But I do want the ostrich.
You got time.
Yeah.
You got time to get the ostrich.
Okay.
Hello. Don't worry, the ostrich is not real. It's not.
I'm going to
come
go to
with
one
us.
of the weavers.
Which one?
The top one.
Voila.
Et voila.
Voila. It's very secret.
We're doing a slight bit of ASMR on this cast. Secret. Have you ever seen ASMR?
No.
I've heard it.
It's
I do a wonderful version of it.
Kel does it occasionally on our stream, and it's like you whisper into the microphone and you tap things, and for
It's
some
audio sensory.
Audio sensory.
audio sensory thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't remember what it stands for, but it for some people it makes the hairs on the back of their neck sort of tingle and stand up, and for others it does absolutely nothing.
I need.
Okay.
Don't have that.
See, mine is nails on a scratch, or like a chalkboard. That's what would do that. But
I'm just gonna take
that's
this,
not
I
the same
guess.
effect, is it?
Not quite the same idea.
Especially.
Oh.
glass.
Okay. You know what?
Go ahead, Frank. Take it.
I can't do that. I can't. I'm good with this. You know what? Yeah, I'll do the Weaver.
Weaver? This one or this one?
The Weaver, yeah.
This one?
Sorry, the 4.
Number 4. Okay.
I am going to go under your doctor. There, Green.
Ooh.
The
Doctor.
But what am I gonna do?
I don't know.
Alright.
Okay, so
I'll be honest, I am a little concerned about what you might do.
You should be. I'm gonna go under your Weaver, I think.
But what am I going to do?
I don't know. It's resource roulette. Yes, Frank, I said resource roulette.
what is trigger
Just kidding. It's very specific set of
very
skills.
Very odd set of skills for that bug.
No, very specific set of skills for this bug. Like, in Taken, I have a very set of specific skills, or whatever they are.
I'm gonna go Weaver, but somehow I trust him more than.
I agree.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense. That being said, I know what's going to happen.
Do you?
I can see the future.
I'm going to do it anyway.
Oh, look! I don't have one. I can't.
Oh, I didn't. Okay. Yay!
I keep forgetting to check that.
Real estate.
Oh.
Bum.
I am no longer paying rent like some peon.
Like, you wanted to what? I'm just kidding.
I'm not going to touch that with a 10
I'm gonna go
like
here.
some kind of peon.
I wouldn't want to touch that after being peed on.
I know, me neither.
Well,
Unless it's your thing, then we don't kink shame.
That's true, we don't.
That being said,
Hey, we didn't program identify at the start of the
Oh,
show.
We didn't even introduce everyone.
No,
really.
we didn't.
We should do an intermission.
Yeah, I'm thinking we should,
well,
actually.
it's halftime
Yeah,
after
yeah.
round 8. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
Or
Since
approximate halftime.
I'm the low one on the scale, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Wait, one
You
second.
just need to place one of those tokens down, Jerson. If you haven't figured that out by now, we're really in trouble.
Oh, we're not in trouble. He is.
That's very
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
No, he's a
That's
he's
definitely.
a
I'm
genius.
a little
He's
crafty.
just
I'm a little
downplaying
crafty
it.
here.
He's the mind effer.
The mind effer, is he?
Yeah,
Okay, there we go. I'm gonna
Alright.
do
fudger.
Lucky.
Mind fudger.
Sorry. I'll do this. Just
Which one?
Exchange?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Exchange.
Alright.
That's it. So what's happening in the copper smithy?
We are gaining raw copper.
Yay, rock copper!
3 and
3
2.
and 2.
I am overjoyed at your decision to gain rock
Can you
copper.
only use your block once?
What?
Can you only use your cloak once?
No, I can use that as often as I need
Okay.
to. And like
I'm taking raw.
oh yeah, it doesn't say. It just says I'm immune to it.
Okay. What are we doing on the Weaver side of things?
Oh, I hope to not disappoint you, but I am refining.
Fuck. Yeah, I can't do anything.
What's happening in the
I
other?
am terribly
Weaver shop?
sorry.
That's
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah, we were shot.
No, you're not.
I'm getting
Not
getting Weaver.
overly.
Oh, getting raw cloth. I like
Raw
that
cloth,
idea.
yeah.
See, I went into the right one.
There we
That
go.
one.
That's what happens when you go
It's a good thing
shopping
you're
with.
pretty.
Thanks.
That's what you get.
Red gets 5,
5 gold for red.
and I get 2 and the first
2.
player token. Thank you.
And I am going to refine this here raw glass that I just got. And take some refined glass. What are you exchanging? 2 for 2.
Coppers for
I think it goes
steel
me.
and a
Oh,
Oh,
no.
sorry, no.
Who goes first? Never mind. I'm
wood.
sorry. I keep thinking it's this way.
and a steel.
Wood and steel.
That's
Wood and steel. All right. And
Green for liquidation.
Green Liquidation Center.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for 2 copper.
2 coppers for 4
gold.
bucks.
I can only do 1 set, right?
Only 1 set.
Yeah.
Only 1 henchman.
okay.
Okay, and I'm going to take some more Genius at Work, and we have a couple more manual labor there. We have real estate happening.
Real
Plus-
estate. I am
Woohoo.
now a proud
Take that
owner
for
of a dirty old mansion that's been abandoned.
He's evil.
He didn't.
And,
He didn't leave a tip. I'm just
No,
gonna.
no. Ballroom dancing lessons for
Yeah.
2.
I mean, that's what an evil genius would do,
I-
right?
you know,
After
I've-
they got their real estate.
In fairness, I have seen Jerson on the dance floor, and
I think he
it's pretty
slay
damn
it.
impressive.
He
Pull it off.
slays it.
He pulls it off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Embarrassed. No, just kidding.
Kel, would you like to invent, or are you going to invent?
Oh, that is a very good question.
I thought it was. And appropriate for the time.
Let's see. What is that last one again? I'm sorry.
The temporary transmogrifier. You can make your doctor into a henchman.
Right.
But not the other way around.
Not the other.
No, I won't invent.
I am not inventing.
No, I'm not inventing right now.
Ooh, hint. Foreshadowing.
I am not inventing.
All right. Do we want to take our break?
Yeah.
And introduce, or we'll come back and introduce.
Yeah, why don't we do introductions first?
Okay.
Actually, let's finish the turnout because it's still paying
Oh,
rent.
I'm
doesn't
sorry.
it?
I have to
Yes,
pay rent.
I have to pay rent as well.
Okay.
Okay. And while we're setting up the black market and everything, why don't we do some introductions?
Sure. Do you want me to start?
Sure.
I'm Kel, one of the Games from the North hosts, and I use she/her pronouns.
Anything else you want to tell us about yourself, Kel?
I'm not evil at all.
All right.
Oh, sorry, your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm Sean Scott Garrity, and I designed this game. And I designed other games too, but this is the one that's in front of us, so we'll talk about this one.
And what pronouns do you use?
I'm all over the map.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. There you go. Looking at this one. Jerson, first time player of this game because he's the inventor. And I just go local cons and basically if you know me, then you know me. If you don't, then you might know me later.
I'm sure we'll have you back
Yeah,
at some
We'll
point for
we'll
other
definitely
stuff.
be back on for other games, Jerson. Don't worry.
This is gonna be like the Easter egg in our streams.
It'll like pop up from time to time. I am Cliff, one of the hosts from Games from the North. I use he/him pronouns. I've been playing games with Sean for years and designing them occasionally with him too.
Great.
Yeah, that's it for my sort of bio. We also have
Nope.
Frank. No, Frank's not coming up today.
Come on, Frank. Up. Wait, let's see. I can do that.
Okay, well, we're trying to get Frank out to be introduced because you can hear him in the background. I will give you guys some quick updates for this week. We have tonight is what's he building in there with designer Sean Garrity.
Come on.
We have tomorrow is Invisible Sun starting at about 7. Wednesday we have a a geek chat with sort of wrapping up the T-Tron discussion. And now we've got
Watch
Frank.
the camera. Watch the camera. Watch the camera. This is Frank. His full name is Frankenfarter Brown.
You might hear him in the background a lot on our streams.
Yeah, whining, barking. If he thinks the printer goes off, he might just go nuts.
Yep.
Right? Can you wave? Wave.
I can punch you. I can punch you in the stomach.
Oh, good
Okay,
boy.
Frank.
Okay, down. Good boy. Good job. What a treat.
So we've got this tonight, Invisible Sun. Tomorrow night, the RPG. We've got the night after that. We have
Geek chat.
Geek Chat, where we'll be doing a
Geekon
roundtable
Yeah.
for Geekon. We've got 5 people, I think, coming in
Yeah.
to join us for the chat.
Wow.
So that's going to be an awesome discussion, ranging from people who are brand new, never been to Geekon, to one person who's been to all of them.
Really?
Yeah. Leamber's been to all of
Okay, I
them.
kind of wondered. I was like, it had to be Leamber.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, wasn't you?
No, not me.
You're close.
I started about 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And then Thursday we are back for Toward Infinity.
And
Kel's birthday.
turning 32.
Ooh.
I mean, 23. Just kidding.
Inverse
43.
scandals. And welcome back to Shadow Phoenix 0409. And everyone's saying hi. We're glad you made it home safe and sound, hopefully. But we are going to take a 5-minute break.
Yeah,
When we come
That's
back, and we'll just stretch our legs a little bit and grab some water and use the facilities. So be
I'll
right back, everybody.
Bye.
Hey folks, we are back. Wave. We're going to take just a moment or two and talk to Sean about some upcoming news that he has.
Originally, this game, What's He Building in There, did come out several years ago, 2012, I believe. And it has been completely sold out for a little while now. And so I am doing a Kickstarter for second edition coming up. The original plan was tomorrow, but due to technical difficulties, it's not probably going to be tomorrow, but it's going to be very soon, like within a week.
By the way, I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at Frank. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
That was poor timing on my part. It's not coming out tomorrow due to evil
Yeah,
laughter.
so probably next Tuesday is second edition. There's going to be an expansion in the box.
Ooh. So it's good.
There's going to be more Doomsday Machines and more escape plans.
Excellent.
Now, for those people who already have the game,
The expansion is going to be completely compatible.
okay,
And on the Kickstarter, if you have the original game, you can get just the expansion.
okay, good to know.
Yes.
Now, just to clarify, does the expansion is it that comes with the actual Doomsday devices and stuff, or is there other stuff included?
Nope, that's it.
That's it. Okay, cool,
those.
excellent. So
As
it's
well,
Any
you know,
other
you
revisions?
can also get Me a Fresh Brain
Oh yes, which is
on the
like you
campaign.
said, sold out.
Which is the no, Get Me a Fresh Brain isn't sold out.
That's the
I'm
new one.
sorry.
That's
oh my
the
gosh.
that's the first in the Evil Doctor
Okay.
trilogy.
I need to like bring out the duct tape because I my brain's not working today.
It
I'm
clarifies
sorry.
for everyone who may
Yes,
not have been
yeah.
here earlier.
Yeah.
So,
Excellent.
because
Are you-
like you said, this is the second game in the Evil Doctor trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
Get Me a Fresh Brain is the first in the Evil Doctor trilogy. You can get that on the Kickstarter campaign as well.
Right. What's that?
Get Me a Fresh Brain is a revisited.
The original first game, pardon me, in the trilogy was called Good Help.
Okay.
But Good Help has been put out to pasture. It almost sold out completely.
Yeah.
But it got reimagined into a smaller card game, and it's a much faster game and much tighter game.
Nice.
But same idea, a lot of the same art, and it works very well.
Good.
Good to know.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
I am very excited.
Yeah. Especially with it selling out before. That's
Yeah.
really cool.
That's awesome news.
Well,
Good success.
for a tiny company to sell
Yes.
out anything is awesome.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm really enjoying it so far.
Good.
Good game.
All right.
I'm still trying to come up with a question that you can't answer though.
There are lots of those I can't answer, but not many about the game.
Oh. Okay.
There's lots of questions
I'll
I
have
can't
to
answer.
revise that then. I'll
Yeah.
have to.
You can
narrow
ask me one
it
of each.
down.
You can try for one of each.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I'm put on the spot, so I
'Cause I'm
won't.
open for that.
I'm just kidding.
All right.
I'm first player.
You are. All right.
All right.
Second half.
Dun, dun, dun,
Film at
dun,
11.
dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Film all the way to 11.
That's right.
Okay. I'm going to go to the tannery.
Going to the tannery.
Yeah.
I'm getting Gina's to work.
Okay.
Nice. I'm also going to
Money.
Money.
I am going to the coppersmithy.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go to this one. To the gold acquisition.
Oh. Wood shop.
Nice.
I'm going to read over here.
Okay.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
Don't I?
No.
I wonder.
That would make me last next turn.
These are not the droids we're looking for.
Oh, okay. Now I want to do that.
Glassmaker?
Okay. I would would like to go to the social track to get real estate.
Ooh. I'm gonna go into the wood shop again.
Okay.
I am going to be right here.
I'm gonna bump you off that. No. I am. I'm gonna go here too, and not bump you off it because sadly I can't.
Just so you know, there's.
I know it's there. I
Oh,
want
oh.
other people too.
Oh, okay.
Copper. Coppersmithy.
Coppersmithy. Go there.
Okay. And I will go here.
I didn't want to take that chance.
Yeah.
But,
Um,
I mean, either way you
I
did.
need it anyway.
Yeah.
I'd love to, but
But you'll only get one.
Yep.
I still need one.
Yep.
I was scared of that.
And that's that.
That's
Okay.
it.
In the wood shop, I'm getting
A lot of raw wood.
a lot of raw wood. All right, thank you.
Tannery.
The
I'm
tannery.
going to take 2. Where's the this one?
Copper.
2.
And what's happening in that first coppersmithy there?
It's refining.
It's refining.
Excellent.
Okay.
There's yours back.
Voila. Are
Thank
you
you.
refining as well?
I think so. Let me just take a peek. Yes, I
Well,
am.
she has to, doesn't she?
Well,
Or she could do nothing.
I can
Yeah.
go see.
Okay.
And the glassmaker.
Quit.
Oh, I'll take glass.
Glass.
$5 goes to
$7.
$7 goes to Jerson.
Thank you. I'm going.
And the first player marker.
That
Damn
works.
it.
And the liquidation center. He's going to get more money.
Yep.
Okay. Liquidation center. I'm going to switch. With this and that.
Just kidding.
No, sorry,
I'm just joking. I know you would.
Sorry. Yeah.
I'm lucky if I can remember what I
For-
see from here.
Yes.
By the time I walk back around,
For
knowing what you have isn't going to help me
That's
any.
true.
Let's give you a 5 for a 1.
Oh, okay.
Just
Oh, yeah,
for the heck
I
of
got one.
it.
Yes, because it's faster.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, did my thing go missing?
What are you doing with that one?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, there's that.
Yeah.
I get $3.
Kel gets 3.
Was my shark teeth mixed in? I think it was right here beside.
The shark teeth.
Is it on the floor?
Oh, was it not? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Frank's like, I got it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And 1, 2.
Brand is totally guarding the shark teeth. It's hilarious.
And 2 here.
I mean, it wouldn't be funny, but it'd be really funny if he actually guarded it and was like, "Arr!"
And
Kelly,
looks like some
mine's
real
Real
estate.
estate. $10.
There it is.
10 gold, right?
10 gold.
Real estate.
Boom.
Boom.
No, Jerson's player 1, right?
He
I am
is.
player 1.
Are you inventing?
Nope. Not right now.
I am. I am
What are you
inventing the circuit transmogrifier.
The circuit transmogrifier. We need a wood. We need a refined copper
Wood, refined copper, and glass.
and glass. And you're going to spend 4 of that.
I am not inventing.
I am inventing. And I'm pretty sure.
Is it the circuit transmogrifier?
I can't.
Oh, is it the
'Cause you
adulterative enzyme? Because I could really use the money right now.
No, in fact, it's not. It is the electron activator.
Nice.
Of course it is.
Refined copper, raw steel, raw wood, and 4 of that.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone paying rent?
I am.
Okay.
I'm the only one that doesn't have real estate.
Right. And then we're good to reset.
We are.
And next, I did it.
Yeah, we were remembered.
Well, I know we're at the right one because 10 means we've got a fresh deck of these.
Yep. So we are now looking at the wood shop, the tannery, the steel mill, and the steel mill. And first player is Jerson, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm going to confiscate the money.
Okay.
All right. We've got some stuff over there that I need.
Really?
Yes.
Do tell us more.
I need the steel mill.
Okay. Now. I'm actually going to use my doctor and go to the first here.
I am using my doctor and going to the steel mill.
Ooh. I'm using a minion to go to the tannery.
Tannery?
Yeah, tannery.
Okay.
Since
I'm
I
using a minion to go to the wood shop.
Okay. I'll use a minion to go. I will also go to the tannery.
Yeah, go to the steel mill again.
I'm going to the
I'm going to
Get money.
money.
I'm gonna go to here.
If you didn't, I will.
I picked up on that this time. Ooh, brain is activated a little bit.
I'm going. Oh, sorry. You're going to.
You're going somewhere. I'm going to wait for you to finish your turn. By the way, everybody, thank you so much for joining us tonight as we play this game and start rolling our way through it.
Going whole hog on steel here.
Did you go?
I'm stealing it up.
Oh, it's sorry.
You're going whole. Oh wow, that is a lot of steel.
That's as
Yeah.
much as you can get in one shot.
One
Yeah.
shot.
Dang.
Nice. I'm going to do.
I'm going to play the card that you don't know about that prevents you from getting any resources from one card.
There you go. Ooh, on the board.
Ooh, a night watchman.
That's it for me.
I could go to the wood shop.
I know it's only one, but I need it.
Okay,
That's it,
that's
okay.
everybody.
Yeah. So, wood shop. Cliff,
I will take wood.
take wood. I get 2 as well.
You don't want to. Oh wait, you can't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna block you because I can't.
Okay.
The tannery.
yes, Tannery.
I will get.
Raw leather and other animal parts?
Yeah.
I think that's one of your tablets, by the way. Sorry.
It is one of the tablets. Yes.
Did you want to maybe mute it?
Yeah, I can certainly do that. I don't know which one it is the problem, but I can mute both of them.
It seems to be going off quite a bit. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's just
I think it's just time.
okay.
Hey, Junbi, thanks for joining us tonight.
Steel mill.
Raw steel.
And what are you doing in your steel mill?
I'm getting a lot of raw steel.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7
raw
in one turn.
steel.
Alright.
Jeez.
Now there is no more raw steel in the deck.
There's
Oh.
a very little bit.
Ouch. 5, 6, 7.
And blue keeps first player.
Red gets.
3 to me for red.
Yeah, I just gotta give that to him for
sorry.
HP.
Okay.
Okay, I get 3.
1, 2, 3. 2.
I get 2 there.
2 there. And 1. Alright, and we have a night watchman happening for $2.
Mm.
Sorry.
It's okay. I was like, that feels a little light.
All right. Interesting.
All right, so first
What are you
player.
inventing?
I am. Right
Hey
now.
Frank, what are you doing? Are you nesting? Just so you know, Frank's butt is under you.
Okay.
Like right below your foot, so.
So if you smell something odd, it's probably not me, but Frank.
No, it's more like a try not to
not
step
right
on him
now.
because he tends to get underfoot.
Yeah, not right now.
It means he
Cliff,
likes
are you
though.
inventing?
I am not currently inventing.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm not inventing either.
I didn't think I was, but
But you
You
are.
have
I
something.
am. I'm inventing the variegative proselytizer.
Nice.
I'm not
I'll need
surprised.
3 back from that.
Okay.
And use 4 of that. I didn't think I was going to get all of those.
You're the proud owner
Thank
of the variegative proselytizer.
Yep.
Did I say that right?
Yep.
It makes things variegate,
Yep.
but then personifies them.
Sorry. Oh, I can't take its action back, right? Because I was going to get that too. But I
What?
can't do it. Oh, is it? Is
You were first. Well, you have to wait till next time.
Yeah, yeah. Have to wait till next time. That's part of the. I wasn't paying attention.
It happens.
I have to pay rent.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. So we have
All
got
right. Resetting the board.
steel mill again, weaver, glassmaker, and wood shop. Nice variety.
Hmm.
And Jerzen, you are first.
Okay, I am going to gain. I'm gonna gain the weaver.
Okay.
Ooh, there you go.
I am going to the steel mill.
Hmm. I'm
Does-
gonna go to the wood shop.
I'm going to get genius at work.
Okay.
I'm going to the weaver. Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
I'm going to the wood shop.
Right.
Oh, no. So, for those of you who are joining us a little late, we are playing What Is He Building in There with designer Sean Darity as part of a lead up to his upcoming Kickstarter for the second edition, which will be likely starting in the near future. To find out more information about that, you can follow Baksha Games on Facebook.
Yep.
And also you can watch Games from the North. We will certainly be posting it on ours. My turn? I have nothing bringing me money in, so that would be a bad idea.
I'm gonna go here.
I'm going to go here.
It's Sean's turn first.
Oh, sorry.
You're going to wait your
He's gonna
turn,
wait.
young
Wait
man.
my turn. That's what it
Whoa.
is.
I'm surprised you're so high in society.
I know.
Yeah.
He's just rushing.
I'm the only one dancing on the dance floor, so like.
Yeah.
For now.
I'm coming for you.
Go to the refinery.
Okay.
You go to the refinery.
I'm going to the refinery.
No, you go to the refinery.
You go to the refinery.
No, I'm going to the glassmaker.
Okay. Oh dear. I know, Frank.
Frank, there's no one at the door right now. There's no reason to worry about it.
I'm gonna go for more money.
More money.
More money.
More money.
More money. More money. Is that a thing? Sounds like
More money?
Something like that.
something like that.
And that's the end.
All right. Steel mill.
Excellent.
I am refining.
Michelle.
I am going to get
The weaver.
Weaver, both of them. Makes me complete that one.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you.
I'm just collecting over here first.
Glassmaker.
I am refining.
You're refining.
Okay. I'm gonna hand this back for now. Both of you.
Oh, sorry.
There's no yours.
What's going on in the wood shop?
I'm going to refine.
Refining wood.
Uh-huh.
Cliff, do you want to refine wood as well?
In fact, I do.
Oh.
Ooh, shocker. That doesn't happen often. Multiple people want to refine wood at the same time.
That worked out well for
It
for him.
did indeed for me.
for
We'll just
me.
give you 9 here.
9.
Seems that it's going to happen anyway right away.
Yeah.
And I'll take 2.
Plus the first player, right?
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what are you doing down here?
I'm refining.
Okay, Frank, what did you get? Oh, sorry. Oh, you
I'm
got a
going to-
ball. Okay.
I'm going
You're allowed
refine
to have that.
You're
steel.
allowed to have your ball. Where'd it go? Look. Ready?
Da.
Um,
I'm going to take 1, 2,
laying down in
3.
your bed, Frank, is the exact opposite of going to get it.
1, 2.
Uh-oh. I'm on the couch.
You guys are there.
Shit. Well,
And
good thing you were going after it because it went under the couch. Oopsies. Sorry, Frank.
And we have ballroom dancing happening over
Yes.
here.
Now I get to advance
I got a
without
dance
paying.
partner now.
Ah, yes, you do.
You have a dance partner now.
Yeah,
It's
She can really shake it.
I can. I didn't even have to pay. They just wanted me there.
That's right.
well, we got to throw a party next time. Just
Now, granted, they didn't. They just wanted her there, and the hostess of the ballroom dance class is now horribly disfigured.
What? Why?
Well, you squirted them with an acid squirting
Oh.
pen to not have to pay.
That's true.
It's a little evil.
Little evil.
little
Okay,
bit.
so you're first.
I'm inventing.
Gasp!
Steel beam spawning.
Okay.
Ooh,
ooh,
he's after that
3 mil.
that free labor.
Free labor.
Free labor. What does it do again?
3 manual labor.
Ooh.
Seems as he's sitting on the sleeping potion
Yeah.
bomb.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get it when you can get it.
Yeah. That's my motto for everything.
Which is
That's actually really accurate. Yeah. Get it while you can get it. Hey, wow, guys, we're up to like 12 viewers watching this right now.
Hi,
which
viewers.
is why you guys need duct tape bad.
Yes,
Looking at
we
that.
do. We
Yeah.
do.
And
do indeed.
With only this left,
We do indeed.
Yeah,
I feel money coming my way soon.
yeah,
Yeah.
You are getting some.
If only we had some to give you.
Well, you're going to have to, or you're not going to finish.
Mhm.
I'm just
That's what she
saying. This
said?
is the reason why I was aiming. Oh.
What?
How is it not being last?
You're
It's
are
nice
you-
right now.
Are you inventing?
No.
Oh,
You're not inventing.
Cliff, are you inventing?
Not even duct
I
tape?
am not inventing.
Last time? Not duct tape?
No.
Did you want to invent duct
Wait.
tape this time? You
No,
did
because I
shit.
realized what I was looking at wasn't duct tape.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
So what I want is not.
Cliff, you said no?
I'm waiting for Jerson to say no.
Oh,
No.
No.
okay.
Okay,
I
he's
want to
not.
invent duct tape. I would
Is
like
he,
to.
is he doing anything, Cliff?
He said no.
He
I said no.
no. Okay.
I
Then
want to.
absolutely you can have some duct tape.
Okay, so there's $3 to you.
I'll take it.
3 gold, right?
Yep.
1 gold to the bank,
1 gold to the bank,
and raw steel and raw cloth.
raw steel, and raw cloth.
Why does it need raw steel? Sorry.
That's what reinforces the cloth.
That's what gives it the metal.
It's
Yeah.
first generation.
Evil
That's
genius.
First
Duct tape.
generation duct tape.
Okay.
Okay. Got
It is.
I just thought of it all of a sudden. I'm like, why does it need raw steel? I love it. I
It's-
love it. Don't get me wrong. I was just like,
It's like playing Settlers of Catan and turning 4 sheep
yeah.
into something. It's like, I
It's
built a
true.
boat.
Out of
What did you build a boat with? 9 sheep.
Yeah. Well, they did the labor to get the wood.
Yeah.
Well, the wool floats, right?
So, do you want to
Okay.
refill that? And I will move this.
It's waterproof gunpowder.
Oh, it is active.
This is actually really good, especially early. One of your henchmen can share the 5 gold acquisition
Ooh.
space once per turn.
Dang.
You can share with yourself.
Nice.
So if you put 2 henchmen there, you can get 10 gold in 1 turn.
All right. Ready to Oh, wait. Rent.
Yes.
Would you like to pay rent?
I would love to.
Okay.
Thank
We
you for
have
reminding me.
got
Keep me honest, people.
coppersmithing, weaver, copper, and Copper again.
Oh, that's
All
Three
the
coppers.
copper.
and weaving. Okay.
Hi,
We had-
Frank. Yes,
We
I
had
see.
3.
It's
Three
Frank.
steel
steel.
earlier. Yeah.
He's like, yeah. Ah. So much excitement. And you're
I
first.
get to go first.
You get to go
Wow.
first.
Wow, I'm so tempted to go to a coppersmithy, but I don't think I'm going to.
Well, there's a lot of them to choose from, so.
I think I'm taking the genius at work.
Excellent.
I am going to take the coppersmith.
Which one?
One. Number one.
Number 1.
That seems like the place I'd want to go.
I am going to take coppersmithing number 2.
Coppersmithy number 2.
And zoomies. Zoomies break. Just give it a sec. You just get a little loud. Frank is no, it's okay. This is good. It means he's happy.
Frank is currently zipping around the living room right now.
Yeah, we're just waiting until that calms down.
One day, guys, when we get enough viewers and everything, we will get a wireless webcam to put on his head and just make a little
Frank
small camera.
cam.
The Frank
Frank
Cam.
Cam.
Frank cam?
Does no one watch it if you're you get motion sickness?
Yes, that would be a bad idea.
I would like to go to the security track actually.
Ooh,
Don't ask me why I did that with my guy first, because I could have done it whatever.
that's okay.
Mm.
Well, no, because I could have gone there.
Oh, it's
And there's only one spot.
It's only one spot.
Oh. Can I also put a henchman on the other one?
No,
Damn it.
not till next turn.
Because I have to develop that first. That makes sense.
What is droid
I will-
cam
I
theory
will
query?
go into the other coppersmithy.
Excellent.
Is that like an Android phone camera or something?
Okay. I'm going to do.
Oh, interesting.
What?
Theory Query is suggesting that we use Droid Cam. I guess it's like an app for our phones,
Mhm.
and we can use our phone like a webcam
Oh.
and attach it to Frank.
Oh. How would I attach a phone to Frank?
Duct tape.
Duct tape. That's what steel is
That's
for.
what steel is
Reinforcement. Frank. Duct tape?
Frank, we've got duct tape for you.
Oh, he's
Duct
all
tape?
for it. That's consent by Frank right there. He's like, yes.
Okay.
And I went, so you went, and whose turn is it? Is it Cliff's turn? I think, is it?
Okay, what do we got out there? Two
Cliff.
yellow,
You're
I
up,
think it's
Cliff.
Cliff.
two blue. Okay, so it's my turn.
Yeah.
Preaching to the choir.
I am going to take 5 gold.
Okay.
What is? Oh, that's convert 2 to 4.
Liquidation, yeah. Might
Yeah,
as
I'm
well
gonna
take the
take
free
5 gold.
Take the free gold. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Just trying to think what I need. Can you only have one type of invention? Like duct tape, can you have 2 of them?
No, you cannot have two duct tapes.
Duct tapes are the only ones you can't have two of.
You can only
Oh,
have,
well,
There's
the
no
other
point
ones
in
don't
having-
need
yeah.
it.
You don't need 2, you just need the resources to have it.
but no, you cannot have 2 duct tapes.
Okay.
The escape plan becomes structurally unsound with more than one duct tape.
That makes sense.
For those of you who can't see off camera,
My uniform.
In my uniform.
for those of you who can't see off camera, we've just had Subway delivered.
Ooh. Better than
Got your
Subway.
$5 footlong right here.
Oh. Yeah, you do. Title of your sex tape.
Honestly, probably.
Wait,
Alright.
Wouldn't that make Jerson worth $5?
My wife,
I'm not
everybody.
gonna
Let's
comment.
just.
Okay,
Jerson's wife has
where do
just
you-
joined us in the
Also,
living room here while we're
right.
streaming.
I'm doing here. Here.
Okay.
I'm going here.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm not sure what I'm doing now.
Did you hear the snort as he like jumped up? This one time he snorts is when he like jumps up.
I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Frank's like, don't
'Cause-
talk about me.
I'm
not
going
sure what else I'm
there
going
as
to
well.
do, and I need to.
Yeah.
Even with duct tape and steel beam spawning, I still need more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just you?
Just you?
That's it. Nope.
Us
Oh,
turn.
sorry, I didn't even see that guy.
Hiding.
I have a guy. I have
You
a.
have
I
a
have a
henchman.
person. A
He's
henchman.
not a person, he's a henchman.
Oh,
Not
what?
washing dishes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. Just one sec.
No worries.
So, thank you very much for the suggestion there, Theory Query. We will certainly look into the droid cam idea for Frank.
Yeah. All right. And that's it, I think.
What is it?
That is it.
Okay.
So
Coppersmithy.
I'm getting 2 copper.
Getting to copper.
Yeah.
Bree, you smell amazing.
What do you
Smells
do?
like fresh
Smell
bread.
bread.
I know.
I am getting
Very
copper.
Rock opera?
Rock opera. I'm getting a rock opera, apparently.
Rock opera. Repo.
and I'm
Genetic
getting-
opera.
Oh, great one.
4
Yes.
rock copper myself.
4.
Wait, that's the one with the really bad singing and the horrible songs.
What? No.
Oh, okay. Maybe
Shut
I'm thinking.
up.
Maybe I'm thinking of
Just
another
kidding.
Repo, the
You get
Genetic
that.
Opera.
Maybe.
That's another bad movie.
I get 2 and the first player marker.
Did you just say it was the greatest movie of all time? I really need to introduce you to some better
Liquidation
movies.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna give 2 wood for $4.
Okay.
So,
Wood for $4.
And you're the refinery.
just so you guys know, I picked the 2 copper that I just got, and I refined it into a spoon.
Cool.
Spoon. So this is a 1-turn thing still.
And resource acquisition.
What are you getting? Yeah.
You pay $3 and get 2
I
of anything.
need steel
And?
and more money.
No, you're giving up the money this time.
I will take an extra steel.
2 steals. What do you have to pay for it?
Well, I will when I get back to my spot.
Okay, just saying.
How much was it?
3.
Oh, sorry. Woo! You
Good
need
catch.
And
2
6.
change.
I'll take it for that catch.
That.
Thank you.
And we
I
have
get 2.
2 and 1 and 1.
Yeah, apparently Droid Cam works really well for with OBS too. So
Okay.
Come here.
And it's good for like movement, I guess. I'm
Yeah.
assuming. Yeah.
Understand?
Night
Yes.
Watchman.
Yes. So $2,
Plus 2.
right?
hey, Theory Query, we were talking about you while we were on our break, trying to figure out if we know you, if we've met or.
I know the name. We must.
I
know
recognize
it.
the
just-
name, and we're trying to figure out if we've met
I
or
think-
you're just watched a few of our streams in the past.
And we apologize. It's just not. I think both of us have an issue with remembering usernames versus
Real names and people's
Yeah.
names.
like I know
Mandy.
we know most.
It's Mandy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hi, Mandy.
Hi, Mandy.
I made
All
it.
right.
Do I know Mandy?
Yes.
Okay, Mandy.
Nerf
You're
stuff
Mandy.
and the grease trap at TCon.
Oh, okay. Great.
Mandy is going to be one of our guests at on Wednesday when we talk our TCon Roundtable.
Nice. I'm gonna make this. I think.
This is where you're
The
getting.
transmutative catalyst?
Yes.
Oh, it looks like someone got some money.
So I
There
need
you go.
raw glass, raw leather. What's the other thing?
And raw wood.
And raw wood.
And $2 to the bank and 5.
And 5 to Jerson.
Yeah.
5 to June.
It's much appreciated. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I am not inventing this time.
I am now inventing.
I don't have the money, and I'm inventing.
I'm going to invent the aluminum framing.
Hey, that's me.
That's
Ah.
you. So I'm giving the money that I got from her to you.
Nice.
Excellent.
You got 1 coin.
I do. I can give you 1
What
back.
do
One
you
coin
have?
back.
He's so rich he
You
can
can
give
help
his own
yourself if
shit.
you want.
Yeah.
So
There
there's
you go.
that.
And then that's for.
It's a little warm in
And
here.
you don't need glass for
Oh,
that.
sorry. No, that's it.
Just that.
And do you need money back?
Nope.
Yeah. There it is.
There we go.
Sorry. There it is.
Oops.
Cliffy.
I am not answering to that phrase that you just called me.
Cliffordy.
Cliffordy, apparently, is what the term is that you're often using now.
Cliffy.
But I will pass.
Pass
Okay.
it. Okay.
Rent.
Rand. And here we go.
Who's player 1 right now?
I am.
Okay.
I moved this tracker up, by the way.
Good. So
Oh,
do.
good. We have no time at all.
What do you mean?
We have 3 rounds
We have
left.
3 rounds
Yeah.
left to
Yep.
accomplish what needs to be done.
Yep.
Okay,
So we've got the tannery, the glassmaker, the wood shop, and the weaver. And then first player. So can only one person go here?
Yes.
Yeah,
Only
person.
one circle.
Okay. I actually want to go to the glassmaker.
I'm going to. Go to the wood shop.
Jerson?
I'm going to go to. So right there. I need this to go to. Sorry. And I'm gonna put this security. You know what? I'm gonna get the ostrich.
Nice.
I'm going for
Then
the
why don't we
ostrich.
put it here on the actual
sorry.
ostrich
That's a
marker?
good
Oh,
call.
there you go.
That's a good call.
I mean,
So we
unless
got
you-
the ostrich.
Details.
Do you want
Details.
another tarantula?
No.
Okay.
Can you have another tarantula?
No.
No.
I got two there.
Alright, I am 5 gold. Yeah, theory query, that makes a lot of sense that why you use that name since you use it for so much of your other social media stuff. So.
Okay. Well,
One of the amusing things about this game, people can't really see it right now, but I'm gonna give you a peek behind Jerson's screen.
I'm going for the secure fences.
Hey, a lot of stuff.
It's all laid out.
A
He's
lot
just
of
trying
stuff.
to figure out what he needs. You can see it in the bottom left-hand camera there.
Yeah.
It's like all his tokens are all like, do I have enough? Have I got everything I need?
Yes.
Yeah, you really have to have organizational skills, which I love.
I've seen different ways of going about it. Some people do little
Big
stacks.
piles, yeah.
Some people have chaos theory.
Oh,
Some people
Nice.
try and line up what they need
yeah.
Oh, in the same
Oh,
order.
yeah.
in the same order
I-
just
I've
to
actu-
make sure.
Yeah.
I've got mine upside down because the ones that I've committed to it, and they're in the same order as what's there.
See, but you can steal from that
I'm
and
not
use them for
doing
something else and then replace them later. don't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, but I don't want to do that. I'd rather just, if I don't
You just have
it,
to remember
yeah.
because it'll help you.
Mm-hmm.
We also have a request that you put a saddle on your ostrich.
Yes,
What?
please.
You don't need to request it. It'll already be with it.
Ugh.
That's how.
It's just a default. All,
Yeah, it's
all
default
ostriches in this
ostrich.
game come with saddles.
yeah.
I think it's Sean.
And I'm gonna
And
put a
Sean
tarantula
tried.
riding the saddle. How about that? I even stepped it up. I still have the tarantula. I'm not forgetting about that one.
I'm going to the tannery.
Okay.
Apparently, you are the ostrich.
I have a mighty good saddle, by the way.
All right. Then.
I don't know what to think
Wait,
about
is
that
Were
comment.
you shaking her head in disagreement, or is she
Or just disbelief.
just belief the least that
Disbelief.
he said it?
Confusion.
You can tell by the eye roll
Oh.
how many times.
Yeah.
I didn't see an eye roll. I think I saw one.
Apparently, you can dress them up, but you can't take them out.
No.
Unless you saddle them.
Unless you say, "Oh, well played, well played."
This is going into a different type of game.
Right there. I assume, yes, it is me. So you're up.
Yeah. You know what?
You know you already have real estate, right?
I am aware I already
Just
have
checking.
real estate.
I just saw you getting 9 gold this time, and
Yeah.
I thought I'd help you out.
I have a question.
Yes.
So these are just that extra different color because you have to have real estate to get those.
Yes.
There's no reason that I need to get a pet, right?
You don't have to. No.
Okay, just
It's
for
just
points,
extra
yeah.
points for.
So is there any reason you have to have Frank? I'm sorry, you just asked if there's any reason why you need a pet.
Get out, Frank! Bite him.
He thought about it.
Yeah, he's like,
It's like maybe later.
maybe later.
Maybe later.
Maybe if he touches my butt in the wrong way. That is a Frank move.
That is totally a Frank move. It just seemed like a logical question after yours.
My tongue's longer than yours. Just kidding.
Yeah.
We're gonna save that for later.
Glass.
I'm very
Like-
inappropriate.
We're distracting Jerson while he's trying to figure out what he's doing.
Sorry, I'm doing the
Meta
pre-shooting thing. Where
Gaming, yeah.
I'm gonna get this, that.
This
that,
is my
that,
evil
Oh
that.
my
plan.
god, we have to do a stream of Robo Rally with Jerson.
Okay, I
They're
don't know
doing
the game.
You've never played Robo
Gets up
Rally?
and does the dance.
Yeah. As you
man.
Robo Rally, you pre-program the moves of your robot.
Oh, okay.
And you're looking at the board and you're trying to figure out the facing. So
Yeah.
people are often doing this and trying to figure it all out.
Okay.
And I can completely understand that.
Yeah.
So
Ooh, hi. Oh, there
What's
was
that?
a card.
That's
He was eating a
Frank.
card.
He was eating a card. Oh.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
thank you for rescuing that.
I'm sorry. I'll leave that to the side.
We'll let that dry.
That was close.
That was close.
Raw cloth? Okay, not at the end of the world.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
1, 2,
Oh, sorry.
Is it mine now?
You're
Oh
green.
no, yours.
Yellow
You've got two
3.
left.
yes,
You're
I may.
He's
Oh,
got
Oh,
two.
it's
He's
you?
hiding
Oh.
another one.
Oh, Jerson, stop hiding your characters.
there you go.
I can't keep track of who's in
Yes,
going.
sorry.
I keep thinking Cliff's late to end the game, and then it's not.
You've already done that. So I can't do that. I will do that.
So this is going to come down to the wire.
Yeah, this is very.
I need it out there. I
I-
thought.
Well, that's the good thing about the game, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
I-
It coming down to the wire
There's
really
so
makes
much
a
to
difference.
take in. Also, like you have to play. I feel like you have to play catch up with at least one thing at the end.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Oh God, I don't know what to do.
Hi, Egg. Um,
Excuse me, you will be petting me, human.
I really don't know what to do. I'm sorry. Just one sec.
That was you talking for Frank, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a chance and go.
Just
What-
asking.
What you might have missed under the table was that Ig, the cat, was getting close to Bree for some pets, and Frank rushed right in there and basically
Like,
pushed
no.
Ig out of the way.
Mine.
These are copper.
He gets jealous really easily. But Egg scratches, and he knows this.
Copper.
Whoa.
Oh, yep.
Hey.
Yep.
Go on.
Anytime that, yeah, sorry, I should have warned you about that.
Yeah, don't when they're
Anytime-
together, don't pick them up.
Yeah. We'll never pick Frank up.
Well, I do
But- you knew the rules. Your turn, I think.
Did you go?
Yeah, I went.
Oh, I missed it,
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, I went to wood shop. I'm just gonna try and grab
No.
the ball from under
Okay,
the.
I'm good. You gonna wait for him?
Oh, sure.
You know what? I'm gonna take this for safekeeping.
Oh, really?
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
Not really.
You lie.
Yeah.
I'm glad he did that to you.
I like the little revenge hits. It's not too much to hate the other one. It's just to be uncomfortable around them.
All right, I am taking raw leather and other animal parts for that. What's happening in the glassmaker? That's you.
Oh, I am taking raw glass.
Raw glass.
Mhm.
Wow.
Thank you.
And we're getting some raw wood.
Kate, please reduce that by 1 for one of your guys.
Fine. You take 2, I'll take 3. And we have 9 gold going over to Cliff.
Wow, 9 gold.
That's a lot of money.
Jeebus.
You got a 1 over there, Cliff?
I do.
I'll give you 2 5s then. Just to make life easy. And
I get 2.
2
To
over
me?
here.
Yay.
Voila, and that. Come here.
There you go.
And
Thank you.
we have an exchange happening over there for blue as well.
Actually, I'm going to turn this into copper because
for
of
2?
my shark.
Ah.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry. I'm passing you
coppers?
everything. Yeah, 2
Hi,
coppers.
Frank. Are you happy, puppy? So many nice people.
Thank you.
Go.
Hey folks, so while that's going on, I did just share the link to our Games from the North Discord channel in the chat. So if you are on Discord, please take a minute and join us. If you have any problems with getting on or accessing it, now's a good time to let us know so
Yeah,
we can
would be.
fix it and make sure you get it.
And $2 for the henchman one.
It is still a work in
Yes.
progress,
Right.
but having people on it while I'm working on it is probably a good idea.
And then blue.
Oh, and we have an ostrich.
We have an ostrich.
We have
Oh.
an ostrich!
Ostrich has been achieved.
Oh, sorry. That's the 2 right there.
That's 2 right there. Perfect.
Yeah.
We have achieved ostrich.
Saddle
We've
included.
achieved ostrich.
How often do you hear that term?
I know.
We have achieved
We
ostrich.
have achieved
You
ostrich.
should have achieved. I think that would be a highlight.
I always think of like quotes of the games, and I want to create a book that has like random quotes and what game it was in, or just even not what game it was in. This was a quote, and just have one quote per page.
So I need.
Where are we at? Invention.
Yes, inventing.
Inventions.
Who's
Sure.
who's-
Who's player one?
I am getting duct tape.
You are. I like that.
I have to
Okay.
save it for a little bit. Here you go for one.
One for that,
And then
three
you
for
have
me.
two.
Yeah, I got two.
I am making you a rich man in a moment.
There you go.
Uh,
I figured that was his plan from the beginning.
You can only
Get
invent
the
one
duct
duct tape per
Yep.
round, though.
That's
No, one duct tape per
aluminum
flavor.
framing.
Aluminum
Oh, I'm
framing.
sorry.
Excellent.
Ooh.
So you're going to get one back from me. That goes to the bank.
5 goes to the bank. Anything back? On the
One
bank?
to me and 4 to him.
4 to him.
Yeah,
So
don't
you
get
get one back
9.
from me. I
What?
took the other 5.
Okay, so he gets 5.
Okay.
I took the 5 and gave him one.
So I don't give anything from the bank.
Okay. Oh, one had to go to the bank.
No,
What
it's
is
5 to the bank.
Ah, okay. And,
And 4 to
4 to
me.
the... Okay, I'm sorry. I misread the card.
It's okay.
Thanks for joining,
And
Amanda.
Did you get one?
No, I did not get the card.
You
I
need
needed.
one. There you go.
And then rent.
You're not
You're
inventing?
not inventing?
Nope.
No?
Are you inventing?
This is a Hail Mary.
Rant.
I got it.
Okay, we are on round 14, people.
Okay.
We
Yep.
have 2 rounds, right?
2 rounds left.
We've
This-
got steel mill, and we've got
This is going to
copper
be close.
smithy, and we've got steel mill, and we've got glassmaker.
Okay.
And first player's jersey.
And I'm going to copper.
Copper.
Running to copper.
Okay.
Okay. So. that's there.
And what's out there for... Oh, did I hand you the resources you needed for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I just wanted to
believe
make
you
sure.
did.
What the hell is that? My apologies. I just need to double check something. Sorry, I need to see what the...
Which one?
I'm looking for the refined symbols.
The what? Oh, the circle one.
Circle.
What's wrong?
No, I built the wrong thing, so I'm kind of hooped.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, even worse. Nothing there that will let me save my butt.
Okay, that's down
Okay. All right. Oh, that's not good.
there.
Um,
Did it? But now I need.
all right. Well. Is there anything that will let me transmogrify things to things? Nope.
Sorry.
Well, there's the exchange.
Yeah, but I need. Oh, that's 2 of anything.
2 of anything, 1 of any other anything.
But it has to be 2 of the same, doesn't it?
No. 2 of anything.
Two
Okay.
of anything turns into one of this.
Let's go there.
Sorry.
Or resource acquisition, you just pay 3 and
Which
get
one
2
does
of
it?
anything.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go there instead.
Which one?
Resource acquisition.
Can I put this guy on the black market?
Instead of this one?
No.
Oh,
I
oh.
just can I put this guy on the black market?
No,
No.
those
No,
are
the
only-
gray.
Unless you
Just
have
meaning
that.
those. Oh, okay.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
true.
That's
good.
where it goes.
Okay.
Just making sure.
I'm gonna go to the steel mill. Steel mill numero uno.
I will take the other steel now.
I will take the. I will take the glass. Oh, sorry. The
It's
glass.
okay.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. We
I
got
know I
it.
passed it to you.
Cliff, what are you doing?
Trying to figure out how to save myself.
Okay.
We didn't go there. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
That's all right.
It gets
Second
really
steel now.
tense at the end
Yeah.
Mhm.
because you're like,
I went to the second steel now.
yeah,
Went to the second step.
I like this.
Yeah, it's a good game. Look at us over there.
Mm.
Aww,
Cute.
you're so cute.
We're just laughing over here.
Oh, my turn?
Yep.
Okay, my turn. I'm going to put this on here. Oh, sorry. No. Sorry.
That's what
I've
I.
been-
That's
He's
what
making
I.
his
That's
own
what I
rules.
want. That's
to
what
do.
I do to people.
Yeah. I was like, I was gonna go there anyway. I just wanted to make sure that I tried.
Do you want to say hi on the camera?
You sure? We can turn it.
I'm good.
Okay.
You sure?
You're good.
I look like a mess.
Well, you can just say hi with a voice.
You already have said hi with the voice.
Okay.
So what you can't, that random new voice that you're hearing is sort of waving at the camera, but not on the camera.
She's not even waving. She's like, where's the other camera? Shit.
I'm like, this
I
punk.
think she was trying to wave away the camera.
Maybe, yeah.
I think it's your turn. Isn't
It is my turn.
Yes.
Yeah. Do that. Have you placed?
No.
Does anybody object if I move?
Uh-oh.
Please put me up to the 5.
Sean didn't say anything.
Except for that.
That's not allowed.
That's not a lot of
You can only move to this one.
That's okay.
Um.
Oh, sure.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
I think it would have mattered a whole lot. So.
I just figured I would try and take 1 point away from someone if I could, if it makes a difference.
Your doctor and my
Well,
doctor
you've only
needs
got
to be
5, so
placed.
you need some to finish anyway.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm going to.
Mhm.
Oh, come on. You want the crocodile riding the ostrich that's...
No, I need a security fence. I need to get up there. Or not, I got the night watchman.
Okay. Don't eat that.
It's a fun game. I think you'd like it. Yeah, it is warm in here. I'm sorry. If you go near the back door, there, if you open it, there's a little bit of breeze coming in.
All of those are
I
taken.
think it's just the.
Why are you moving him?
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was trying to change his mind.
You were there on watch?
He was,
Yeah, I
yeah.
was there and watchman. I haven't been on the board yet. I might as well just use all my blues.
The animal queen, apparently.
Yeah. You
You
are.
are the animal queen.
There's only one cat that isn't down here right now.
I know, I petted him up.
Oh, did you? Okay, I was like, if you can find him. Good
He came
job.
right up to me and was
Good
like,
job. Yeah. Hugo's such a cuddle monster lately.
I know, he's
He likes to be just like held in
That's
your
our
arms. He
cat
closes his
types.
eyes and he's like, until he doesn't like it, and then he scratches you.
Yeah,
That sounds like our fat cat.
he wants
Yes.
the cuddles until it's time to not have
Until
the
and then
cuddles.
it quickly changes.
Yeah, it's.
I've
it's-
only had that change once
a heartbeat.
quickly on me, and I'm like, why are your paws out? Oh God. No, he was pretty sweet still.
They're all just around.
the
Yeah,
surrounding you.
you are the animal queen. Go outside and see
Stand
if
up.
like the raccoons will come to see you.
There are raccoons in the backyard.
Yeah.
I already look like one, so we're good.
No, you don't. You're a liar.
Okay, so
Wait, do you
I've
know?
always had
I-
dark circles,
Oh.
like since I was like.
Do you
I
even
didn't
know
even
what a
know it was
raccoon looks like? If you think
Yeah,
you
I
look
was
like
like-
one?
I don't.
All right, Justin, do you have everything you need? Because I know I don't.
I am.
we know that.
This is the Hail Mary. It's
Hail Mary.
right at the end.
It's right at the end. There's one turn left. It's all
Sometimes
about.
you need to do some
Yeah.
risky stuff to.
Yeah, this is.
DEFCON 4. Almost
It
there.
all depends on what you guys put
Oh,
on.
there's
So
the money.
as long as you don't put anything that I need,
That was the money.
Yeah.
I
He just wants
feel
all the
like I'm
money.
good.
I could be completely screwed.
Oh dear.
That's a good game.
Is everyone
Well, no,
gone?
I would still finish.
Yeah,
Did everyone go?
I'm out.
I'm out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was
Let's-
like, why are we
let's-
waiting?
What are you doing in the first steel mill?
Do I want to refine?
I don't know. Do you want to refine?
I would like to refine.
Refine. Refining it is. I will also do so.
Okay.
I am fine with that.
Excellent. And number 2 is copper.
What would
Jason,
you like
what
to
are
do
you
with copper?
I'm going to refine.
Refining copper.
Thank you.
And steel mill. What are we doing here?
Yes, Frank.
Here we're getting.
You're gonna get raw.
We're gonna get raw.
We are getting raw
Yeah.
steel.
Please take one less.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Thank
2
you.
for you, 1
Oh,
for
I'll
me,
take the
and
other
1
one.
for the pile. Right, and the glassmaker.
Glassmaker.
Glass
Jason,
maker.
Glass maker. Sorry.
what do you want to do?
I am going to get 2 glass.
2 glass. 2 glass.
1 and a 2.
Okay, $5 for Mr. Cliffordy.
Ferdy.
It's like Fergie, but different.
It's like Ferdy, but different. Okay.
Your London Bridge is falling down.
Cliffordy. Oh,
I kind of wondered it. I was like, Free's gonna like that one.
And what are you doing with your? I guess.
I just
my
imagine him
resource
dancing like
technically
that.
is first.
Yep.
I'm going to pay 3,
Yeah.
Stupid.
In all the best ways.
Yes.
and I am going
And I was,
to
like-
get.
Standing there listening to like older music, just dancing. He's like,
Oh.
Did he even like know what the music was, or?
oh, he knew the music.
Oh, that's right. He's
I had a
older than you. I
speaker
keep
on.
getting them mixed up.
A copper
'cause
and
she's-
a glass.
Yeah, so much more mature and wise.
Okay.
We tried to get you to play the game with us. We figured it would be easier, but Tristan
Oh,
caught on fast.
oh my god! You didn't.
You're
Did
the
you even?
substitute.
Did you
You
miss
even hear
that?
that?
You're
Oh.
He's like, "Ooh."
Worked out for me.
I'll take 2 leather.
To what? Do you
Leather.
have $3?
I do indeed have $3.
Excellent. It's a good thing.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Leather and other animal parts.
Leather and
Yeah.
other
that
animal
leather
parts.
for Jerson's saddle.
He's making it a saddle.
Yeah, I'm making a saddle
That's the
for.
end.
2.
He's like,
It's-
screw all this. I'm just gonna.
Not even gonna win. Just gonna give him a saddle. Somehow he like
It's-
draws a saddle on a card.
My estate plan literally says Jerson in a saddle.
Boom.
Night watch.
I get my 1. Boom. And I'm bored on all of them.
You got to pay 2 for that.
Oh yeah. Also, these are the 2 I
Okay.
left up.
Okay, and I get
Tarantulas.
tarantulas for
Woo.
2. If I can get my 3 gold back, please.
No, no change.
Yeah, we know that you're not the city of Winnipeg.
This is an evil corporation.
This is the evil band.
Sorry, I'm not saying the
Christy,
city
on
of
your
Winnipeg is an
case.
evil corporation.
Backtrack 3 steps.
Jerson, would you like to invent something?
Saddle.
The saddle.
As of right now,
Is there a
no.
saddle?
I'm good.
Oh, you okay?
Cliff?
I'm just
How are you
Um,
inventing?
I am.
good.
That's it. That's the
Who did that? Oh. When he, like,
I get scratched all
when
the
he
time.
did
Literally
this?
all of the time.
Yeah. And it's bad because he's a boobs cat, so he likes to sit up here. And then when he flips out, he's just like, bye! I've gotten scratches like here before. And not just from.
My white cat is very scratchy. She doesn't like.
Yeah.
Like she's very. She's catty.
Yeah,
And I
no, I'm
swear,
not going to
like,
invent
the
anything
type
at this
of
point.
cheers
Yeah.
always the
Want.
females are so scary.
Really?
If I invent anything,
Oh.
It is all about the
So when it's just
the last
her,
phase.
she-
So,
She's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Kel,
I'm
you-
not inventing anything.
Okay.
Are you ready to
I
put
am
that?
not inventing either.
Yeah.
all right, let's do this and see what we
We
get.
have a tannery,
Tannery.
a steel mill, a wood shop,
Hi.
and a coppersmithy.
Okay.
Black market. You've been doing that, so I'm just sorry.
Last one.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last round of the game. We will find out in just a few moments if we've actually accomplished our goals.
Maybe we should take a moment and I'll regroup.
If you want to take a moment to
Does anybody
make
need a
sure that
moment
you've got what you think
Well,
you've
I'm not
got.
first player, so it's fine.
But honestly, at this point, if you don't have it, you're pretty much hooped anyways. Who is first player, by the way?
I am.
Oh, I'd like that.
Okay. There we go. One.
To the refinery.
To the tannery, please.
To the tannery.
I'm gonna go to the copper smithy.
Crap.
Frank loves you. He's like, you smell like bread and cat.
My life.
He's like, I've never met someone so majestic.
We just did cleaning too, so
Oh,
I've got
yeah.
some guacamole on my
Oh. You can have that, Frank.
You can
I
have
can't,
that, Frank.
but-
The guacamole on Breeze Light is all yours.
Yeah, I can't have avocado, so that's all yours.
Okay, my turn.
He's like, really?
Yeah.
Okay. He's checking with you for consent.
Hi.
He's like, that's not consent.
What's up?
Cal?
Yep.
That's the good news.
I'm gonna.
You want me to pet you?
No. Sorry, one sec.
As she's thinking about what she needs to do.
I know, I feel like I'm gonna fuck it up hard.
Name of your sets tape.
That's funny.
That's a great line from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Are there any points for anything else? Really?
No, there are points
Just
for
for here and then
your escape plan,
Yeah.
for your doomsday machine,
Okay.
these 3 tracks,
Yeah.
and your inventions.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna try and go here, and if I get bumped, I get bumped.
Yeah, well, I'm working on Plan B because Plan A didn't come to complete fruition here.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
I do. But I want to make sure that I haven't completely screwed it up either. So I don't have
Oh, you just content.
that.
That's his content, like
So nice.
licking. When he's super content, he just goes. You can hear it like in his kennel when I even if I put the blanket over, all of a sudden you just like.
Totally self-soothing.
Yeah,
Too.
yeah.
Okay.
It's like a relaxing thing, right? It shows that he's releasing the energy, I guess. Hey, Frank, everybody loves you because you're amazing. He's just staring
This
at
is
Bree.
what I have to do. Okay.
Okay.
I'm alright with this.
How's it going?
Do that.
It's very intense.
Oh yeah.
I guess I'll have to live with that. I'm getting more points for inventions than I
The
thought I
wood?
was going to
Oh,
when I
right.
first started this.
The wood.
Wood shop.
I keep forgetting that there's points for the first inventions. I didn't do any of that. Oh my god. Well, yeah. He's like, fuck
Okay.
off. You can pet me. My turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, you went for the big one.
You were going for the big
I'm getting engaged.
That's proper engagement.
Proper engagement.
Go there.
Oh.
Way to go, Mrs. Darcy.
Aww. No, I want to watch Pride and Prejudice.
With zombies.
With zombies.
No.
it's gonna...
No, just regular Pride and Prejudice.
How about Abraham Lincoln Vampire?
No.
The book
That's
was
the same
actually not bad. The movie was terrible.
Hey, don't you go on there. Look at that.
I see that, yeah.
It's like, fuck
You
you,
can-
all.
Yeah.
I'm going
You
to
can
the
actually
counter.
see it on
Oh,
the
so
camera. Just
you're
a
done
little
your
bit.
Can you?
Oh no, you got your one more.
It's your turn, isn't it? Or is it your turn? Whose turn is it?
I got one piece left.
Yeah, and you're the starting player.
Oh, and I am
Yeah.
sorry. So yeah,
Well,
there you go.
somehow I missed my doctor then.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, we all have one piece left.
Okay, one piece left.
Okay.
Yep.
Got that.
Oh, I didn't get bumped.
Got that.
No,
Yeah.
you didn't.
Wow. Whew. Didn't really
Sometimes it does, sometimes it
matter.
doesn't.
Oh. That's a healthy sound, Cliff.
Oh, no, it's not.
I have no money left.
Oh.
If I do this right, I have no money left.
You were being the money hoarder too.
I know, right?
No. But
Money doesn't do anything.
money
for
doesn't
you
do
at
anything.
the end.
But it pays the people off in the end. That's why I got it.
There's no
And I
way for
somehow-
me to get money with my doctor.
I had the perfect play at
I'm hooped.
Yeah.
Well,
So your
you're
best
gonna
way
have
is
to
to
hope
mess
that-
someone up.
You're gonna have to hope that someone invents
Yeah,
super
something you
transmogrifier
do.
or an adulterative enzyme.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Oh no, not one of those. I mean, yeah.
No, even then.
Even then, too late.
Even then, I am too late.
Don't give it up, Frank.
Sorry, I don't mean to be a read, but I think I'm too late.
I'd keep doing that more than that. I do that too. I'm usually, and I give them treats next to each other.
We have to with our cats.
Are
That
you?
one's a savage.
What are you doing?
Really? She is.
This one's a savage.
We
He's
have
food
temptations,
protective.
and
Oh.
she'll
I
run
may as well do
backwards,
that.
and so I'll
I'm
throw
not
her
sure
so
what
she
difference it'll make.
Yeah.
She loves
Oh,
to
you still
Nice.
get the extra.
feed him
Mm,
coaxer so
that's-
he doesn't go
And we
down.
both ride ostriches, which isn't a bad thing.
That's awesome.
I at least have someone who I can talk about ostrich advice with.
Okay.
Tyranrich.
It's rich.
You know what?
Yeah, I'm crossing my tarantula with an ostrich for Tyranrich.
I'm gonna go for
An
a.
eight-legged ostrich?
I'm getting
Oh
guard
my
dog.
god, that's awesome.
An eight-legged ostrich?
So John Wick 3.
Yeah. See, John Wick 3, not Parabellum.
Parabellum.
John Wick 3.
John Wick 3,
That's
Parabellum.
the whole title.
See,
John Wick 3.
thank you.
To
Thank
war.
you.
That's
You didn't know it, but you were on my side on that one.
Well,
all right.
Great minds.
What's
think
happening in the
alike.
tannery?
Thank you.
Tannery.
I am. I am refining
Leather.
because for some reason I thought the refined leather was a refined book, like
Oh.
refined wood.
What?
I misconfused the two symbols.
Oh no.
So and I happened to double check, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's
That's why they're different colors.
yes.
Okay, wood shop. What are you doing with the wood shop?
Getting wood.
Okay, yes you are.
Raw wood.
Robwood.
Copper. I'm going to take raw copper. So I
I'm
need
glad I didn't go there.
copper.
Refinery.
Refinery. I'm gonna switch these two because of this with a.
No, you're not on an exchange space. That's an exchange space.
Oh, is
He
That's
that
a
has the
refining
special ability,
space.
though.
I know.
Mark.
You have to be an exchange spot.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
good to know.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, that messes up everything. Okay. No. Wait. Nope.
You have an exchange spot
Oh.
happening here.
Yes.
Yep.
That's a refinery.
The egg will kill you, Frank. We know
No,
this.
no. Okay.
Uh-oh.
And
Egg! Down! Come on.
Uh,
Now he's like scared to get down.
well, Frank
Okay,
is in the way.
Yeah.
I can't do
Frank!
that.
Oh,
Oh
oh,
no.
oh. He will scratch
So what
you.
happens when I can't do that? I can't do that.
He momentarily
Yeah, I can't
forgets
do it.
this.
I
Yeah,
can't
that's a
do
good
it.
call.
I mistaken.
Now you get to do the
Don't do
exchange.
anything.
That's a good call.
All right. Well, that exchange, I'm
I
gonna
just
do
didn't want you to
this
have to sit
for
there like
a
this for half
wood.
an hour.
Wood.
I mean, if he had
Wood.
laid down, I
Okay.
would just left him.
Whoops.
Oopsies.
We don't want that to happen too.
Yeah, we don't want that to
Another
happen
cloth.
Sorry.
Wait, that one that fell, was it mine?
I think that was yours. Whatever this
It was a
is.
cloth. It could have been.
Could have been.
Would it make the
Yours.
difference?
It would make all the difference.
It's a cloth.
Cool.
We're gonna do
Oh,
this.
Just take
okay.
the
Don't
Frank
take the
one.
wet one.
Take the Frank one.
Don't take the. It's just chewed a little.
Okay.
I had the
didn't
play
realize
if
he
I
had
didn't
to
see
get
We're
that.
going to
Okay.
refine
Yeah.
That's what it looked
Good
like.
catch, because he would have shredded it. I mean,
this copper.
That's my cat when we lock him out of the bedroom.
oh,
Yeah, if I
the
don't
black
close
is
the
bad,
bathroom
yeah.
door.
Was that
He will shred
It
the
says
entire roll of
exchange?
toilet paper.
Oh, exchange.
Only
That's the
toilet
word.
paper does the
Let's see.
only
It
shreds.
doesn't.
And if
I'm
that's
one
full,
gold
so we
short.
have paper towels
One,
sitting on the
two.
counter.
Yeah,
One,
He'll
two,
go to that.
and one.
he knows.
Just that.
Thank you.
Nothing else.
I thought I had it. Oh, I didn't see that one word. It's always that one word.
Okay.
Proper
I have.
engagement.
Um,
Good use of your acid squirting pen.
Don't we do inventions at this point?
Well,
No, we're not
still
done yet.
resolving
Oh,
that.
Oh, okay.
$2.
$2 for
that, right?
secure fences.
Got
over
it.
there.
Yeah. $2 for. guard
You
dog.
know what? I'm actually going to not pay the $2 for that and not have secure fences.
Okay,
Can you put my?
Yep.
Yeah,
But I
sorry.
am going to pay the $2 to dead ostriches.
that makes more sense
Yep.
point wise.
Somehow everyone knew ostriches.
Tarantariches is what I
Tarantarish.
wanted.
How did you go from secure fences? Though that had to be a work
Oh,
a henchman.
I had a henchman there.
Yeah, but that's this
But it
is
doesn't
not.
matter. I
Just didn't pay
can't.
for it.
I can't have. I have to do this the other way because I can't
couldn't
have
pay for that.
ostriches without secure fences.
Yeah, you can.
No, this is just means you have to have real estate.
You just have to have.
Oh,
real
okay. Then that's what I will do.
Um,
Yeah.
So you would just change out the guys you used?
Well, I had a henchman here and I had a
Yeah,
doctor
he had them
here.
both there.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So I just chose not to spend. My henchman chose not to spend the money. My doctor.
It's all good.
Oh,
Sorry, I thought you were switching.
Would you like to invent?
I wanted to.
Yes, please. Please invent.
Is there anything that would help in the? Oh, yes, these give us victory points too.
Yes, they do.
But then we'd have to use stuff. Yeah, that's not happening.
If you don't have extras.
No, I don't have it. Sorry. That was
No inventing?
the Hail Mary did not work.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
I thought it was going to.
No inventing?
No, we're
Cliff?
inventing.
I would, in order to invent, I would need to do 3 to the inventor, 1 to the bank, and so unfortunately I cannot.
I'm
No.
not inventing either.
Not inventing either? Okay, I am inventing.
Okay.
I am inventing the circuit transmogrifier.
Which is you.
Let me guess. You have the escape plan.
And I'm giving you 5 coins for that.
I don't want it. I don't
Why?
want your stupid money.
Aww.
Okay.
See, if Shira had gone first,
Then it would have helped, yeah.
that would have helped.
Oh wow.
I have everything.
Look at that face. Okay. Now what?
Now we have to add up the points.
Okay.
Tally up points.
How do we do this?
Yes, unfortunately, I couldn't do the circuit transmogrifier earlier, or I would have been able to do one of these too.
Yeah.
But
Do you use this on the tracker?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we start at
so
0.
let's take these guys off here and make
Okay.
a little bit of room
Okay.
here for that.
I can escape.
No.
Okay, well we'll get to that in a moment.
No,
Okay.
Sorry.
What
Go
do we do?
first.
So we escape. We do our thing.
Okay, so yes.
Okay.
How did you do on your Doomsday Machine?
Doomsday Machine is the IQ reducing idiotifier.
Idiot-fire.
I succeeded, so I've got the transmutative catalyst
Mm-hmm.
and the adulterative enzyme.
Okay.
And then I've got refined wood, refined copper, raw glass, and raw leather.
And that's a level
And
1.
yeah, stage 1, and I've got 4 of this
Just mark it down here. 4 of that
and 6 of the other thing.
and 6 of the other thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
So that's done.
so that'll give you 14 points.
Ooh, okay.
So
14.
okay,
Okay, and then this one.
and then this one here.
So I have the combustion engine,
Mm-hmm.
and I've got let's see, refined steel,
Mhm.
raw steel, raw copper, and 2 raw wood. 3 of these. 1, 2, 3,
Mhm.
and 9. So I've got that. Plus I have to use my duct
You
tape.
have to use the duct tape.
So -5, right?
Okay, so that's 10 points minus 5.
Okay.
So you get another
5,
5 points.
Okay. There's that.
Okay, so you have qualified to win. So you've also got points over here. You've got
Yes.
23 for a proper engagement,
Okay.
10 for guard dogs, so an
Okay.
extra 33 for that.
33.
Oh.
Thank you. What is it? 33 plus 19?
42?
2. Yeah, 42.
No,
42!
52.
Aw.
Sorry, no 42 for
Ah.
you.
Plus
Oh, plus
an
10?
extra 10
50.
for
Oh,
your
62.
So 62.
Yay!
Well
I
done.
did something.
You did. You did very well.
Thanks.
All right. You want me to go next, or are you gonna?
You can go.
Okay.
So I
So
think ours would be kind of anticlimactic, but
Yeah.
I had the Death Ray,
That's always a good.
that's a good one.
which is always good, and I had a level 3 Death Ray,
That was
Wow.
so much fun.
which
Oh,
is
Dr. Horrible
aluminum
class,
framing, a circuit transmogrifier,
Isn't there ginger in it?
variegative proselytizer, and an electron activator.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
And I had
Me neither.
refined steel, raw steel, refined glass, raw copper, raw wood, raw leather, and raw cloth.
Oh,
Nice.
5 here and 8 here, which gives me 40 points for that.
Hey, wait.
Nice.
Well done. 40
Thank you.
points.
And then I had a level 2 submarine,
I'm skunked.
which is a combustion engine and another, because I already
Okay.
have aluminum framing,
Yeah.
It's that, and the $5 for another set of aluminum framing.
Wow.
And then I also need for that 2 refined steels, a copper, a refined glass, and a leather, which is 19 points.
Oh God, I'm done.
Ooh.
I got nothing here,
Oh.
So you went
But-
that far.
but
But he's got a bunch of
He's
first
got a shit
inventions.
ton of inventions.
but I invented
No.
10,
I was so
20,
excited. I thought I had a chance.
30 worth of inventions.
Jeez.
30 worth.
30 worth, so 60, 90, 89.
Yeah. Wow. All right. Well,
What you got?
I'm gonna make you look good. Okay, so
That really is a hard.
but yeah,
He always looks good.
yeah. The first part of my plan was I made the rocket,
Yeah.
which was the level stage 1. Was the aluminum frame, raw glass, steel, refined steel, copper, and raw leather. So that was the first part of my rocket.
Right.
Then I had 4.
I'm sorry,
Oh, sorry. Okay, that's the end. Okay.
I didn't go through my
Yeah, we assumed you had it.
but I do have it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I have to take a -5 because I had to use my duct tape.
Oh, that's
Yes.
right.
So it is important that I do that.
Okay. So what I didn't do was I didn't have my one invention, which
Oh,
what I was trying to do was use this to exchange this so I can reuse the rest of my money, so I can get that one last. That was the last turn,
thing.
and if it was one thing, that was all it is. So I couldn't make my.
So you didn't escape.
I didn't escape, but I made the rocket, so I'm still evil. Just
Well,
not.
no, you did escape, but you didn't create
I didn't-
a doomsday machine. So
yeah, yeah.
that's a terrible evil doctor if you can't finish it.
I got away
Screw
without the
this.
evil. Yeah, so.
So you're just a doctor.
I'm not
then.
I'm just a doctor that made a rocket, which is nice. So, but everything else would have.
Okay,
Yeah.
Cliff.
Well, we started off with the Insano gas.
Insano gas.
Insano gas.
Insano gas.
That kind of fits, I think.
We had the
Sorry.
the circuit transmogrifier and the adulterative enzyme. We have our raw copper or raw steel, raw copper, our refined glass, and our at the last minute we refined some refined leather to make the bellows.
Okay.
That cost me 4 genius at work.
Right.
And 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Okay.
of the other.
How many points is Insano gas?
That is 14 points.
I'll take that.
Then we tried to escape in the dirigible.
This was the plan.
This is where the plan fell apart.
Did you forget
The-
the gas in the?
The aluminum framing was built. We had the refined steel. We had the raw copper. We had the wood. We had the refined cloth. We had the refined cloth. The device
Those aren't
itself.
refined.
Yeah, they are. They're round. Refined cloth. Those. Oh my God,
Oh,
those
those
aren't
are-
refined
Yeah,
because they look round. I thought they were refined.
Oh no!
No, that's,
So not only
that's raw
okay.
cloth.
that's still it's more.
All right. Well, I made it a more effective version of it, apparently.
Oh.
So I completely butchered that.
It's so funny.
And but I did have the. Assuming I had that right,
You still
we-
made the escape plan.
I did the escape plan. We started to escape. We were filling the balloon up, and it was being filled up, and it was being filled up, and being filled up, and being filled up, and it was almost full. But unfortunately,
enough
I
labor.
didn't have enough henchmen to hold the balloon steady while I was getting on board. So as I was walking out the tarmac, all resplendent in my
The
evilness,
dirigible went.
the dirigible flew away with all my henchmen dangling from ropes.
I
At least
see.
it didn't explode. I thought maybe
I
they
was
caused an
one
One away.
manual
Oh,
labor
no.
short,
And you
And-
had the
and
sleeping
I-
potion
You
bomb.
and I had to put him here,
Oh.
not thinking I needed him here, because I was waiting until all of you had placed there, and I was going to screw everybody over.
Bad math.
Bad math.
It always gets one of us at
That's
the end.
impressive, though.
Yeah. See,
So
it
who
wasn't
got
like
away?
we
Just me
couldn't
and you?
finish. It was just one
Yeah.
thing couldn't
Yeah.
work out.
We got
I
away.
thought you were good at math, though.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
Not today.
Good game.
Yeah.
I thought I needed refined cloth for the end.
Yeah.
So who won?
No.
No,
He
it's
did.
Ultimately,
Sean,
Sean
Sean
won.
won. I was second.
Hey, that's not last.
I wasn't too. Yeah.
And Jerson and I failed horribly.
Yeah. But,
They
Who's
we,
last? I want to know.
but we're the good people now, right? Is that how it
That's
works?
how that works.
We're the
gonna-
good
bad.
people. You guys are the bad guys.
We're gonna hunt you
It's like
down.
a golf score, right? Like.
No.
We're gonna
Well-
hunt them down.
No,
in the
you get
sequel.
caught by the people, so you're in
Oh.
jail now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good
But at
luck
least
with
I have
that.
a rocket.
Just kidding. At least I have a rock. No,
That
you
was
don't.
well played. I enjoyed that.
That was
Or he
good.
does.
Good game.
Well, everybody,
That was fun.
thank you
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
much for watching tonight. I hope you had a great time.
Is there anything you want to say before we
Um,
sign off about the game or about Kickstarter? Anything? Like
Look for it within a week
Yeah.
on Kickstarter.
Okay.
Definitely.
It's going to be a blast, and the
Very well.
the expansion, the Moonsplitter expansion that comes with it, some of the
Sorry, we're supposed to give these back.
That's
Yeah, you do have. You don't get to keep them.
Yeah.
I'll get to take them home.
If you want to pass me the pile.
No, some of
I just
the
have
escape plans, the new escape plans and Doomsday machines. For example, the Moonsplitter, which is
That sounds like a fun one.
which
Yeah,
is
that
a
does
Doomsday
sound like a fun
machine.
Yeah.
Oh,
It only has a level 3.
he's like, what?
Oh, so there's some harder versions, eh?
Yeah.
He was like, what?
Well, I mean, think about it. If a Moonsplitter, that's not a
There's
half
no
measure kind
yeah.
of
There's
thing.
no
right?
level 1 for a moon
There's
splitter.
no
It's
level
all
1
or
Moonsplitter.
nothing for that.
You
I
either do it or
enjoy
you don't
That's
do it.
no moon.
I actually,
You actually what?
I actually thought I was going to be able to pull this all off.
There was it was I did
We
like the
almost did.
shark tooth thing. That really helped me.
That was cool.
Yeah, it's useful.
It was the
Excellent.
one exchange.
I do have to say that's very pretty.
It is very pretty, well made.
Very-
Any other information about the Kickstarter then before we?
No, just back it.
Okay.
Back
Yeah.
it.
Back it.
Yeah, and it'll
It-
be. Well, I'm sure we'll share it on our page.
We
when it
will
launches.
definitely be sharing it on our page.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
We will be promoting it. We will maybe even get you on to talk about it with us a bit in
Sure,
the future.
And thank you for joining us. I guess.
Yeah, thanks a lot for joining us.
Excellent.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks for having me. That was a lot of
excellent.
fun.
And one day it will be evil.
One day.
One day.
Hopefully
I'll
soon.
pull it off, right?
Hopefully soon.
In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to share the link to our new Discord group one more time.
Sorry.
So if you haven't joined it already, please do. Tomorrow night we have Invisible Sun. We have Geek Chat on Wednesday with some people from Teton for closing out Teton and a roundtable discussion. And we have Toward Eternity on Thursday. And Kelly's birthday.
And if you need an address to send any gifts or monetary gifts, especially too, you can certainly just PM us.
She does have a an Amazon wish list.
Yes, I do.
It's mostly lingerie, but
That's a secret one.
that's the secret wish list.
Oh wait, no,
I'm
it's
sorry.
not.
In the
Who am
meantime,
I
folks,
kidding?
have a great night. Thank you for joining us. It's been a lot of fun tonight.
Yeah.
And
We'll see you next time.
we'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, what's the?
Oh.
we are glad that you exist.
I thought it was we appreciate.
No, we are glad that you
Yeah,
exist.
we are glad that you exist.
Are you going to be wearing lingerie on the next one?
Yes. No. Maybe
No,
after
she is
fun.
not.
I might.
She
be.
will, but you're not
You're
going to
not
see
gonna
it.
see it.
She's
I
wearing
might be.
lingerie right now, but
I
you just
am.
can't see it. All right, everybody, have a great night, and thanks for joining us.
Thanks.
We hope to see you tomorrow night. Bye.